Aw, thank you, Atomic. Thank you for the raid. Ooh, we're gonna do some takoyaki today. I'm kidding. Oh no. Oh no. I like big butts and cannot lie. Classic Pokemons. You knows it. You knows it, sir. Hopefully my stream doesn't crash again. But thankfully the new computer will be here tomorrow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. First chat from viewer. I'm gonna butcher your name. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the estimated. Worst comes to worst, it'll show up on Friday. Or no, tomorrow. Wait, today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, so it'd come on Saturday, which will put a wrench in any plans that I made. But it's okay. And then you get to see me sit on the floor with my phone and rip apart a box. It'll be great. It'd be like Christmas. Or Chrismica. Or however you say it. Kwanzaa Chrismica. Amly? Is that how you say your name? Welcome. Welcome to all the new people. I'm really bad with names. Those popular unboxing streams. I mean, I could decorate the box. I could put my cat on top of the box. You could watch me like fling her off of the top. It'd be great. No, I'm kidding. That's animal abuse. That'd be horrible. Min Lee. Min Lee. Min Lee. Min Lee. Thank you. Haha. Hey, I do pretty good for someone whose first language is in English. But joke's on all of you. I've been here for more than 10 years. And I went to your horrible school system. I'm kidding. No, the school system's pretty poop. But anyway. I was beaten by nuns. A lot. I love them penguins, though. Penguins. I just want I want there to be a video of a whole bunch of nuns waddling, like penguins do, what was that movie with the penguins? You were homeschooled. You know what's funny? Let me tell you something about that. So when I worked at Whole Foods, I swear to God, everyone that worked there, or at least I would say not everyone, but 85% of the people that worked there were homeschooled, which led to very interesting debates about religion. But that had nothing to do with anything. Some of them came from very strong Christian households. Very strong. I miss my coworkers there. I had a coworker named Bruce. I used to call him Juicy Brucey. I think I made him uncomfortable. That's what they get for making me clean the meat grinder every night. They'd have to put up with my shit, because I was the only one willing to close for them. But anyway, I digress. I went to I went to private school, I don't know, I guess you could call it a private school, for, I don't know. I have to do math now. Damn it! Either way, I was forced into Catholic school. I'm pretty sure my parents had to pay for it. I also, for 2 days, I haven't had heat, and the nice man that's supposed to come fix it finally texted me back. He's like, I'm up in Michigan. I'll be back this afternoon. I'm like, oh, that's great, but what about my heat? Shelly cold. Ow. Shelly's nose is not a happy camper. I just want penguins. Penguins and baby platypuses. So Twitch made me reset. Here, 1 second. Ooh, I get to use my cam again because I'm not hoarding resources on my computer right now. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not the webcam thingy. There's the webcam thingy. So, wait, I forgot what I was gonna say, but never mind. Fuck it. My mind's like, low key, I want to change out the chipset in the new computer, but I think I'm gonna wait. Make it like an AMD Res 9 or some shit. But I think I'd need a new motherboard at that point. And I don't know anything about doing that. I need to hire. When you don't know how to do stuff, Angie's List is there to save you. Or at least Craigslist, am I right? Oh, let's see what funness we can get into today. I don't remember where I ended with this game, but I feel like we haven't played this in so long. Oh, good. We ended on a ending chapter. I'm sorry if I'm loud and obnoxious today. I'm cold, and my mom wants to go on this pumpkin walk, and it looks like it's going to rain. And she booked it without knowing that it was like an hour and a half away. So, go figure, right? Hush up now.
13 years in the past. Mitsuru Kusimoto plunged himself into a coma, sealing his fate alongside Kawana's. Ridden by guilt, Kawana sets off on a path of vengeance, and the bullies he drags with him are shackled to the shadows. However, Yokosawa's murder serves as a deadly wake-up call to what he's done.
I think low-key I can use my TV as a monitor, so I don't have to buy a monitor. I was talking about this with somebody else. They're like, don't you just have like an old CRT monitor? I'm like, one of them is. I have it. I have the DVI HDMI adapter on it. It's wonderful. It doesn't let me down. I could put a capture card into my new computer.
What are you doing?
Taking pictures.
Getting your identification on record, so you won't be a threat to us anymore. What? And I think you owe us after everything you've done. Expect me to come collect one of these days.
Ooh, Talk is pissed. The Chester molester van.
Your carriage awaits, Mamiya-san.
Don't tell me we're going back to that dingy arcade.
We sure are. But try not to hold a grudge. It wasn't us who abandoned you.
Sorry. Shelly's really hyped up on caffeine right now. And she didn't feel like eating cottage cheese or a banana today. So she's only running on two hard-boiled eggs and 2 pieces of toast.
You already called Sari-san in the gang,
toast.
Right? Yeah, I let them know what's up. They said they'll head over when they're ready.
Did Shirosaki-sensei say anything?
Well, She was pretty stunned when I told her who Kuwana really is.
I'm gonna have to get a
and what he's up
webcam.
to.
I don't think that really matters to anyone because
taking credit for the detective
no
work
one
you
says
didn't
how
even do?
pretty I am
That might be
ever
obvious.
on streams.
Whatever, man.
It doesn't really matter if
Kuwana
I have a
got away,
cam or
and that's all
not.
that matters.
But I have to buy an
Still,
external cam.
task
which
in
is
front
a
of
pain
us
in
is
the ass.
finishing Sari-san's case.
Luckily,
We have
Black
to clear up
Friday
Bahara's crime once and
sales.
for all. With Mamiya-san's help,
So
of
if you
course.
guys don't know, if you want to Christmas shop online, you should do
Ready
it
to get some
now
answers.
because there's going to be shortages.
Well, we still got time till Shirosaki-sensei gets here.
Because the trucking
don't you take a
companies
breather,
are
Yagami-san?
poo-poo right now.
Huh? That'd be okay?
Sure. I'll call you once everyone's here.
Yeah, a break sounds good.
He's gonna call me.
By the way,
Ooh, for a
Higashi,
date.
Has anything
Is he gonna take me
unusual
to
gone down
dinner?
in Kamurocho lately? Anything involving RK?
Yeah, about that. My guys are saying things have been a little too quiet since yesterday. Soma and Akutsu
I'm
are
playing
out
with
in
my nose a lot
Jincho, too.
because I don't know what's
come
going
back,
on with my
they're
nose,
in
but it
for a
hurts a
rude
lot
awakening.
inside.
And they can pay for what they did to Kaito Aniki.
Make 'em pay? Aren't your Yakuza days behind you now?
Oh,
not the
wait,
Yakuza in me
Atomic. You
talking.
might know what
That's just a problem. I'm gonna be the solution.
Sorry, I'm having like a moment.
Isn't that exactly what a Yakuza would say?
Let me find it.
Fine. Think of it as getting revenge for a brother.
Why is Google Workspace? Oh,
Doing the right thing,
just
damn
trying to
it.
get into my shit.
Yeah, maybe it's just how you're putting it.
Besides, what's it matter if I was Yakuza? I've got my own code, and I'm
There
gonna
we
do
go.
right by me.
Whatever you say. Much as things change, they stay the same.
Boop, boop, boop. Do I know what? Hold on. Let me find it. Oh, there we go. Do you know what? I'm gonna say it wrong, by the way. Crisis is, or Mankind. They're games. I've never heard of them. Apparently, there's like a trilogy of them. I got like these. It's an Intel software bundle from buying my computer. I have never heard of any of these games. Crisis? Hold on. Whatever. Crisis. That's how it's spelled. Thought maybe you would know what it is. Because if it's what I think it is, I might do a giveaway. For... Oh, is it? And what's man or humankind? The fuck that I don't. What are we doing? Oh, we're killing time. Ooh, wait, did I do this one? Wait, no, I did do that one. Unreal Tournament? See, I've never heard of any of these games, so if it's like a shooter type, I'm picky with the shooters I play. I might just do a giveaway with them. It's like all three games and whatever Mankind is, or human. I don't know why I keep saying you. I think it's a strategy guy. Strategy guy. I can't talk anymore. Make it stop. Why do the ladies sound like they're doing naughty shit? Yeah. Using it. Sorry, ma'am.
Hey, Yagami-san, it's Sugiura.
Hey,
Shirosaki-sensei and the others just got to Charles. They're getting ready to grill Mamiya-san.
got it. Then I'll head back soon.
Thanks.
Oh, good. That was easy. Sometimes you have to do a stupid side mission, like look for a bomb. And that's horrible. think it's weird that the thing is called Charles. But yeah, I might do a giveaway on those. Because I'm not going to play them. More than likely.
Really? You too, Genda-sensei?
What? Am I in the way?
Of course not. I didn't know you still did field work.
I figured if they could pull a fast one on Saori-kun, I'd at least want to look him in the eye.
Why are all these people here? What gives?
We've been waiting for you,
Let me
Yagami-san.
see here.
Mamiya-san is
Sorry,
about
I'm
to
doing, like,
enlighten
a
us
bunch
on the
of
truth
things.
behind the groping.
Humankind.
Good.
Oh, and I heard about Sawa-sensei. I'm so sorry.
Our condolences.
Looks like she got mixed up in all
Oh,
this
it's a
when our killer was
strategy
chasing
game.
after Kawana.
Oh,
still
I
not
know
sure
which
why they
game this
chased
is. This might be the
To
only
figure that
game that
out,
I
we'll
would
have to
want,
retrace
but I don't
Kawana's
think
steps.
that would matter.
Exactly.
That said, let's start with the harassment charges, Mamiya-san.
Sorry, my nose keeps bothering me. It's a Sega game. I don't know. I might do a giveaway with it. Someone is going to be very, very happy, I guess, if you like those games. And you play on PC. Because I don't want them. Wait, what are we doing? We're harassing a
Fine.
sexy lady.
Let's get this over with.
Pout all you want, but keep the answers straight. Got it?
I have until February to
The
do
Hara's
anything with
assault
it.
was designed to establish a false alibi for Miko Shiba's murder. So Kawana had you play the victim, and together you pulled one
I love
over
how
on
they
the
put in
police
the
and
email. It's a
Can you
$95
confirm if this is all accurate so
value.
far,
I'm like,
please?
whatever. These games
Yeah.
are old. None of
The
them are
person who
new.
groped you on the train wasn't Ahara-san himself. It was his stand-in. And my understanding is that he had conspirators to help him fabricate this event.
That's right.
Shirt on backwards again.
What was Kawana doing at the time? Was he in Ijincho or Tokyo?
Nope,
Didn't
my
you
boobs
hear
are
your
still
lady
there.
friend? Ahara-san had a stand-in. And that stand-in was our sensei.
You mean Kawana posed as Ahara himself? So this Ahara was actually Kawana. Huh.
Boob chow.
Sensei and Ahara-san have a pretty similar build. Not sure they could have pulled it off otherwise, you know?
But some spots don't look right, like his mouth. You sure that's really Kawana-san?
That part around his mouth is fake. He said he scanned Ahara-san's face and made it on a 3D printer.
Oh, huh.
3D
You can
printer.
print things in 3D
Shelly still
now?
wants a 3D printer.
Well, it's a machine that
Atomic,
takes a
buy me
model's
a 3D
data from
printer.
a computer and
I'm
prints
kidding.
physical objects using materials
They
like
cost
resin.
money.
So
Could you
if were
imagine?
to
I can
scan
make like a
person's
whole bunch of
face
My
onto a
Little
computer,
Pony figure.
A 3D printer could accurately recreate it.
I don't know the details,
Forget
but
that
that's
I
what
said
Sensei
that.
used to become Ahara-san.
The only My Little
Something like
Pony in
this.
my world is
See,
from the 80s.
with a 3D printer, a piece of a face is pretty easy to make.
What the hell?
I see. His eyes are hidden behind the sunglasses, and the seams on his jaw are obscured by the mask.
It's incredible, I must say. With the mouth area so visible, it's too convincing to think he's anybody else. And with the
Make little
prosecution
toads
assuming
and
he's
shy
just
guys.
another sexual predator, they fell for it.
This is no time to be impressed. In case you forgot, he had the defense fooled too.
Right.
I have Yoshi
Assuming Kawana
somewhere.
was Ahara's
I'm
double,
gonna have to rearrange
there's
my
still
room.
some evidence I'm iffy about.
I'm of the same opinion.
Okay. Which evidence is questionable?
Your mom. I'm sorry, that's my infantile response to 95% of things. When in doubt, just say your mom. Sweet. Better press with evidence. Maybe? Reveal the evidence.
This
so
came
she
out
can
pretty
hate me
clearly.
some more.
Uh-huh.
So the guy in the back is Kuwana posing as Ahara, right?
Yes. And he actually didn't lay a finger on me. His prince couldn't show up.
Exactly.
Sounds like you had a hell of a time getting this set up.
I didn't. Sensei did.
Could you imagine? Okay, so that wasn't it. Wait. Eventually we'll get this.
Any thoughts after seeing this?
Stop it.
You're gonna look away? You aided and abetted by playing the victim, didn't you?
I mean, yes,
Who put this video up on the internet?
Sensei did. He said from the start that once Ehara-san got his guilty verdict, he'd upload it to the internet.
So that was all part of the plan.
Oh, I guess I picked the right one.
Yeah. Sensei can't forgive the law for how easy
I
it
miss.
gets
You know what I
others.
miss most of all? Your
Ehara-san's the same way.
mama jokes.
His son's death was brushed
Those are always
aside.
so funny.
The court blamed his suicide on unknown factors. And that's what
Why
led them to
aren't
his
there
whole plan.
any like your daddy jokes?
The real victim is some bully who never got what he deserved, and the killer gets off in court by being convicted of battery.
Sorry,
How
those are
would
my
the public
shoes.
respond after finding out they'd gamed the law like that?
So Kuwana and
Secretly, I
Ahara's
don't
real
want to go
goal
on this
was to
jack o'
make a
lantern
mockery of
walk
the justice
thing.
system.
My mom wants to go at like
Seems to be going well for them.
4:30 or
The
start
courts are
going over there by
beside themselves for
4:30.
dragging the police
What
into
she
this.
doesn't know is that they have food trucks
guess
there, but she's
Ahara
like, we need to go
really
eat
was desperate.
beforehand. I'm like,
He was
there's
never
food
concerned
trucks.
about his own punishment.
We can get corn
He
in
tarnished
cups
his own name
with
to
yum yum
humiliate the
stuff
world.
on it.
Yeah?
For
Cop or
those that
not,
don't know, that is
Ahara's
called
a broken man.
nelote.
Nobody took
With the corn
responsibility for
and
his
the
son's death.
cheese and the
Courts all
spicy
but ignored
stuff,
his case.
and we can walk with it.
No
and
wonder he
eat.
went along with Kuwana.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
My
Sensei
mom.
and Ehara-san
Tour.
are a perfect pair with nothing to lose. The only ones who do.
I used to do that because I didn't understand your mama jokes. So be like, my mom is so
Speaking
stupid.
Are we done here yet?
There, and then my friend was like, yo, dude, you need to stop that. You're making fun of your own mom. I'm like, that's not. Maybe that's how I feel. I was not the brightest bulb
What do you make
at
of this?
school. I'm a classic underachiever.
I mean, what's there to doubt?
Do you know that they?
The one running in the
I mean, I
platform wasn't
graduated
even
early
hers.
from high school,
It was
but
Sensei pretending to
um,
be him, right?
they,
Meaning...
because I
There
was
is
in
no
like
one.
the special ed.
That's all there is to it. The
Special,
Ehara-san used to stand in and fake
special.
his alibi.
I'm not like special
The
ed, but I
stand-in
was
turned
like
out
in
to
the
be none other
lower
than Jin Kuwana,
classes
which Mamiya-san
in
just
high
finished
school,
explaining in
and
detail.
Yep. Good to know we have all our ducks in a row.
they wanted to do an IQ test on me to see like where I fell like on a spectrum, and they realized that I was really smart. And that, what did they tell me? They're like, you're just gaslighting your teachers. I'm like, what? What is gaslighting?
Can you take a closer
They're
look
like,
at
you have
this?
probably a higher IQ than
That's the
95%
Ikebukuro
of
station.
your classmates. And
What
I'm like,
about it?
yes.
If Kuwana
Because
was
you know what
pretending
my
to be a
psychiatrist told me?
Then Kuwana was
I'm a
also the man in the video
sociopath.
before he got on the train,
No, I'm kidding.
correct?
Right.
Or I have...
Didn't we go over this already?
I've had so many psychiatrists over the
Guess we
years.
did, huh?
I've been called a sociopath. I've been called what else have I been called? Sociopath. They've told me that I've had autism or something. I don't even remember all of the diagnosis. When I was a kid, I went to go see a child psychologist, and they were convinced that my parents were abusing me. I also made my
How about this, then?
kindergarten teacher think that too.
And this is?
Before the incident, Ahara used this card to go through the
And,
ticket gate at Ikebukuro.
I can't.
Time
My
of which was
parents
recorded.
are your
Right, and it was on
European-ish.
October 7th at
So,
7:43 a.m.
you know,
Thanks,
School of Hard
Ocean.
Knocks with that.
Happy to help,
But
Yagi-san.
At the earliest,
but I
Miko
made
Shiba's
everyone
time of
think
death
that
would
my
have been
parents were
7:30
abusing
a.m.
me.
If Ahara killed
when they
Miko
were.
Shiba in a Jinsho, he would have only had 13 minutes to get to Ikebukuro. And frankly,
There are some
that's
kids in this
impossible.
world that need a good ass whipping, though.
That's
I'm
what's
not even gonna
dumping
lie
you.
about that.
Huh?
Sensei borrowed the
Like
car
all the
from
kids on
Ihara-san
TikTok.
beforehand and passed her the gate. Afterward, he slipped it back to Ihara-san when they switched places.
Yes and no.
That way, Ihara-san ended up having the time-stamped card.
But you have to remember, psychopaths can mimic emotions, usually.
So even the entry time through the ticket gate was
They're
used
like-
as part of the alibi?
It all seems so obvious now that I hear it.
I don't know how to
Nobody
explain it.
suspected a
But no,
groping
my
was being used as
like
an
my
alibi
final
for a murder.
diagnosis that I've had
Yeah.
probably for the last couple
And on top
years
of all
was
that, no one knew Miko Shiba had been
I
killed
can never
during the
say it
trial.
correctly.
Really pulled it
Schizo
off.
typal personality
Anything else?
disorder, which is like having schizophrenia, but you're aware of like what's going. Why don't I know how to do any of this? Because I keep talking and I'm not paying attention.
How should we be looking at this?
And that can sometimes mimic psychopathic
The
tendencies.
guy getting taken down in the footage.
And then I was also diagnosed with borderline
Sensei had
personality
already
disorder
switched places with them
because
before
I
the
act
scene
out
happened.
sometimes
No one saw through his
with
disguise.
severe depression.
Makes sense. There'd be no way to
That's
swap
like-
places after getting caught like this.
Your feedback is important. I don't want to do feed.
His sunglasses were removed too.
Oh, it's from my doctor.
Also, the person who tripped him was one of ours. So was the one who took the
I like
smartphone
pickles.
video. If nobody tried to stop him, he
I
would've
think
just
part
gotten
of it
away.
though, honestly,
But the
was
most
the
important
fact that
part
like
was pinning a
I
Harrison as
was
the
I
culprit
was
out in
on like a
public.
bunch of like
Right.
Ritalin, and there was this
That
other
didn't
drug
happen,
called
the entire
Silert
alibi goes up in smoke.
that was like a
More or
longer
less.
acting.
So basically, this
I was
entire
taken
battery
off of it
case was
because
calculated from
of
the
liver
start.
damage. It can
Nothing
cause
but
liver
smoke and
damage.
mirrors.
I was on it for years. I was one of those kids. And every time I would tell my psychiatrist, hey, I'm hearing and seeing shit, he'd be like, no. It's
This
all in
piece
your
of the
head.
puzzle still needs an
I
explanation.
know, exactly. It's all in my head.
Is that...
Or they figured
police
it, or
examined the
he
trace
would tell
evidence
me it
on
was
Ahara's
because
hands
like
after he was
I
caught.
was a lonely
From the
kid.
analysis, the
I'm
same
like, what the
fibers from
fuck?
Mamiya-san's
That's not a
undergarments were found
diagnosis.
on Ahara's hands.
That's right. If the stand-in was the groper, Ihara-san
Boobies.
wouldn't have touched Mamiya-san at all. But the evidence
I
on
don't either. I'm
Ihara-san's
supposed to
hands
be
suggests
on stuff,
otherwise.
but
Rather strange, isn't it?
take
I
it
guess
was
that's a
trick to this,
classical,
too?
typical thing
That's
with
simple.
what I have.
Before I got
Usually,
people,
usually people with my diagnosis don't realize when they're having like a
That's when I had
crisis.
him touch the
But lately I haven't been, so that's always good.
For that,
Hi Ryu. Yes,
All I had to
boobies.
do was go to the bathroom and put them on.
Wait, boob check.
That's
Yep,
where the
they're
fibers
still
in the
there.
trace were from. What the police found on Ihara-san's hands was exactly what we wanted them to find. And it would serve as
Let's just say
hard-proof
Shelly's teenage years were
evidence. The
horrible.
courts really ate it up.
Absolutely
It was hard
horrible.
not to laugh sometimes.
She
to
made
be
lots of.
honest.
Her whole early
You really
20s
starting
was
to
a
open up?
crisis.
That's the spirit.
Drugs, alcohol, and I lived that rock and roll lifestyle.
Yagami-san, you sure that's enough?
Yeah, I think we've got
and
plenty.
slowly gained
Bottom
weight.
line, groping was a
But
fabrication.
now I've lost it.
At the very least, we know that the prosecution's evidence can all be refuted.
The courts were being intentionally
Especially when you
misled.
like big butts.
I'm considering filing an appeal.
Are you saying you want a retrial?
I am. We'll reveal Ahara and Kuwana's plot and overturn the verdict they issued.
In theory, I need to lose
That might
60
be
more
harder than
pounds,
it
and I'll be
sounds.
back to my high school
Why
weight.
do you say that, Genda-sensei?
I was all through high school. I
Well,
was, or most of high
Previous
school, I was
trial
like 180.
resulted in Ahara being found guilty, right?
I was thick.
As the client,
Because I've come to realize no matter what I do, my thighs are always going to jiggle.
Doesn't matter what any lawyer tries to
thighs.
do. If Ahara refuses to appeal, then that's that.
And we'll talk to him tomorrow. First, we need to see how
I'm
he
bit-
reacts to everything we've got on him.
Sounds good.
I'm not going to get into
Then
the
let's meet at the
body
detention center
positivity
tomorrow.
movement right now. And how I
Will do.
really
really feel about it.
So, we done for
I'm
the
glad
night?
that plus
Sure
size
are.
clothes are a thing.
Great job, everyone.
And major
Go get some
department
rest.
stores. Ryu, come fix my heat. Come do it!
Yo, Yagami. You sure it was cool to let that Mamiya chick just go home?
Yes.
Yeah? Why?
I mean, she helped Kuwana kill all those people. Aren't you gonna
My
turn her
feetsies
in
are
or something?
I would.
Ryu,
There's
come
nothing we
warm
can
my
do.
feetsies.
Nothing
Because
we
the
can
cat
do?
won't stay long enough to
Frankly,
warm
we don't have
them.
any proof of the murder she was talking about.
What, so this is all for nothing?
Nothing directly pointing to Mamiya anyway. Aside from Mikoshiba, no other bodies turned up. Which means all we can do is take her home, right?
I'll try to heat
Sugiura
you
is
up.
making sure
Yes!
she gets back safe.
Get the blowtorch.
Fine,
Set
forget
me
it.
on fire. I'm
Why are you
cold.
still here? Everyone else went home already.
Come on, man, why the cold shoulder?
I feel like I'm
Am I
going to
really
get a
that
phone call
annoying?
at 3 about the pumpkin
You wouldn't
thing.
be the guy I'd call to hang out with. So if you're done...
You can just sit on my feet and warm,
Wow.
at least
It's
warm
ready
up
for
my
the
feet.
jugular, huh?
I might
If
go
it's
get a
help you
hoodie
need,
soon.
I'll be there. I've had nothing but time lately. But only if you bow your head and ask nice.
The
Then I'll
fuck?
consider it.
I know for a fact you'd help me out regardless, so why waste a good bow? Thanks for the drink.
Sorry, I've like talked for like the
Dude,
past 30
come on.
minutes about nothingness.
That was your cue to bow and ask nice.
Oh, look how Talk wiggles when he walks away. Ooh. Can we dress Sorry up again, please? That was always fun. Oh, where are we going? Head to the... Oh no, where are they going? Oh, I found 4-leaf clover, nice. You bitches! Oh, I can't go that way. Ooh, lunchtime. I want lunch. Why doesn't Atomic ever give me lunch? Oh, that's a dead end. I see how it is. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I guess we're fighting. Let's do that. Ooh!
I wish you hadn't.
And boom goes the dynamite. Enough of this. Let's just get this over with. Squishy face. There you go.
Really, guys?
Oh, I like big butts and I cannot lie. Oh wait, let's not go that way. I don't want to go that way. Wait, that's not where I need to go. What is going on here? Just want to get back to my office so I can sleep on my very annoying couch. I don't know if that's a boss or what that is, but that's a little sussy. There you go. Like big butts and cannot. Other butts can't deny. Ooh. Wait, stop, move, go inside. Gotta pet the cat. 'Cause he gives me money. Do we have a video game thing? Wait, I'm curious about this. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's cute. I'm curious what this is. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, I know what this is. Damn it. I bet I could play these on the Switch. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, that's fine. I was just curious. Very curious. Yes, go rest on the couch. We need the acupuncturist again. I liked her. She stuck me with needles. Ooh. 'Cause that's sexy. Sorry, I'm waiting for like an email. Oh, no, stop. Bad! Everyone hates me. It's okay. Time for Sora and me to take interviews. Ooh. That's fine. We can do that, but I first want to look. Excuse me. Let's see here. Oh, means I have to progress in the main story. Ooh, but that's good. Okay. At least I have what I need. We'll probably do some side missions just because they're funny. Take a taxi to the detention center. Where is there a taxi? That's not. There's one there. Okay, let's turn around. Run like you've never run before. I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. Boopity boop boop. Boop boop. Going to the Tokyo Detention Center. Whatever happened to dude that he like set free? I wonder if they're connected. I bet he was bullied a lot in high school too.
So, you're recommending an appeal? I have that right? Did some new evidence come to light?
Yui Mamiya told us some things, like how you faked your alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. You wanted the sexual battery conviction, right?
Well...
Your goal was to avenge your son and humiliate the law on a grand scale.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ahara-san, we have a much better grasp of the situation than you think.
And what exactly have you
I just want to dress her up
grasped?
some more because she's pretty.
Like Yagami-san just said, you're innocent. As far as the harassment goes. As your lawyer, I'll file for an appeal. And we'll make sure the world knows it.
Thanks, but no. I'm scum of the earth. A pervert. The prosecution and the judge made that very clear in the verdict.
On the day of the crime, October 7th, at around 6:30 a.m., you were in Ijincho, not Tokyo.
Baloney. I was relaxing at home.
Except that you weren't.
Oh?
You wanted to give the man who pushed your son to suicide the beating of a lifetime.
Ow.
And you'd miss out on that opportunity if you were at home, which is why you were in Ijincho instead. Isn't that right? You and Kawana's former student staked out Mikoshiba's house until he
I have to look at
left.
the back of this monitor.
Then you
and
dragged
see
your
if I
prey
can
into a
get
car and
another
brought him to an
thing.
abandoned building in Ijincho,
Sorry.
which would later become a murder
I have a
scene.
tendency to talk to myself.
Every bone on
a lot.
Mikoshiba's fingers was broken. Remembering how he pushed Toshiro-kun to his death, it's no wonder you'd go that far. You tortured Mikoshiba without a shred of remorse. You inflicted no small amount of pain and terror. There's no way you weren't there, and I'd put my money on that.
And then...
You need the whole play-by-play? Even though you already know it?
Oh, not at all. I'm just fascinated by this outrageous little story.
Oh no. This is what happens when I don't pay attention.
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba...
Okay, and what exactly is the point of showing this to me?
hang on. That wasn't what I meant to pull out.
Was it, though? Pull yourself together and press on.
Oh, that's not... Maybe that was it?
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba...
Okay, and what?
hang on.
Was it, though?
Why am I not good at this at all?
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba...
Oh, we got a different response.
It's quite a home video.
Without leaving anything on Mikoshiba's body that could be traced back to you, you slit his throat. Estimated time of death was around 7:30 a.m. on October 7th. You tossed the bloody coat and made your way to Ikebukuro Station, where Yui Mamiya was waiting.
Are you sure? I was at Ikebukuro by 7:30 a.m. Would have been impossible for me to kill Mikoshiba in Ijincho.
The person in the security camera footage in Ikebukuro was a double who imitated your likeness. The identity of whom belonged to Jin Kawana, the handyman in Ijincho. Or maybe you know him by a different name. Former high school teacher Yu Kitakata. So which name did he give you?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Maybe there's a
Kawana
third
in view of
name.
the security camera. You met up with Yui Mamiya at Ikebukuro first. That's where you touched the undergarments she had prepared. The police would later discover the trace evidence on your hands and pin the groping on you. Then you made your way to Shinjuku Station. After that, Mamiya and Kawana acted out the groping as they arrived at Shinjuku Station.
Excuse me.
Kawana jumped out of the train and Mamiya chased after him. And then, in the smallest of blind spots in a station absolutely packed with cameras, you were waiting for Kawana, who looked just like you. With the two of you matching, you were able to swap places in that huge crowd without anyone noticing. Kawana handed you the transit card used to pass the ticket gate. Just one piece of hard evidence that places you in Ikebukuro at 7:43 a.m. And right after the swap, Mamiya started calling for help. After that,
I got a fish biscuit!
we've all seen how the news reported it. You were caught in a public place with plenty of witnesses.
An active duty police officer arrested for sexual battery. The public outcry was very clear. As a result, despite it being your first offense, you were actually tried and convicted. The consensus is that it was a fitting punishment for someone so heinous. Even as your lawyer, I felt the same.
Have some confidence in yourself, Shirosaki-sensei. The prosecution, the judge, and a lawyer like you all laid out the evidence in court and found me guilty. I'm in no position to doubt you. And I've long accepted the ruling that Toshiro was never bullied. There's nothing I can do but abide by the rule of law. Right? That's all I can do, right?
Something
I know
tells
what
me
you're
this is
trying to
gonna be a
say.
long chapter.
Carried out the justice that the courts wouldn't, right?
Come, Toady. Be my
Everything
Mr.
my
Bigglesworth.
son went through was passed
For
off like it
cutscenes
never
today.
even happened.
Yes, Mr.
School.
Bigglesworth.
Teachers, and yes, the court. They all dismissed the reason he died.
That's when Kawana came in the picture, telling you Toshiro-kun had been bullied.
Yes, Toady.
But was it Kawana's words that suddenly made you want to kill Mikoshiba? Because all of his fingers were broken while he was still alive. Was that really all just your pent-up rage?
What do you have to say, Tahara-san?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it here.
Was Sawa-sensei the one who told you the truth?
After this, I'm
She was
gonna
the
go
only
get like a
person
hoodie or
Toshiro-kun
something 'cause
confided
I'm
in.
pretty cold.
You had to have heard it from her, right?
Nearly hit the nail on the head, as they say.
Nearly?
After my trial, she confessed she knew about the bullying. But only to her old teacher over the phone. She had no idea she was being recorded.
What?
Dun dun
Kawana-san
dun.
let me listen to that recording where I learned Sawa-sensei had been muzzled by both the homeroom teacher and the lawyer. That was the proof of Toshiro's bullying I'd wanted all throughout the trial. After hearing Sawa-sensei's words, I finally understood. They pushed my boy over the edge.
Was there no other evidence of the bullying? Like a diary of Toshiro-kun's or something of the sort?
Nothing. Toshiro never talked to me or my wife about the bullying. And that was probably all my fault. He was bullied in middle school, too. Kids would throw his pencil case around or
Oh no.
hide his books.
pencil case.
When I heard about it, I chewed him out. They walk all over you because you're weak. Grow spine, I told them.
I take it that was the wrong approach.
Yeah. I can't imagine how much courage it took for him to come forward about his suffering. I'm sure he felt ashamed about it. And I should have listened when he pleaded for help. I should have told him I was proud of his bravery. But instead, I pushed him away. And in the end, Toshiro tried to make sure
Oh, it's a
he
squirrel.
never showed weakness to us again. No matter how much pain he was in. He went to a private school out in Yokohama because he hated living with me. But in the end, he still suffered.
And that's why you didn't hesitate to unleash hell on Mikoshiba.
If you say so.
So the first time Kawana showed up was when he let you listen to the phone call with Sawa-sensei, right?
Yes,
Maybe I should
he
cut
approached me
this
and asked
part
me if
off.
I still wanted justice for
I
my
should
son.
probably take the tags off first.
I was in uniform when he came to me too. Very
Headbang,
bold.
Toady.
But it paid off. I owe him a debt of gratitude. He reassured me he had already taken care of multiple individuals like Goshiba, and that he'd urged other families to avenge the children they lost to bullying. he'd tell them that simply being branded a bully wasn't enough. He promised to deliver real justice.
Real justice.
If justice can be served at one's own discretion, laws would cease to serve their function. If the law isn't fair to everyone, no one will obey it. The law is only able to help the powerless because it can't be swayed by money, force, or anything else.
Then tell me, what's the solution when the law fails to punish someone who laughs in its face? To overlook those
How
the law
Shelley
won't judge,
deals with
is
intensity
to abandon those the law couldn't
in
protect.
games. She just plays with random shit on
To
the
render
desk.
justice with confidence, you require sufficient evidence.
Some of the victims' families refused Kawana's offer of revenge, telling him it would be unforgivable. But even after rejecting his offer, not a one reported Kawana-san to the police. Do you understand what that implies? Whether you follow through with revenge or not, Kawana-san presents a solution that resonates with people. Being
Why,
that
what?
the law is
Why, Ryu?
unfair
Why?
and imperfect. Am I wrong about that?
No, you're not. But we're fighting to make it as fair as we can. Laws have to change until they are perfect.
They don't change fast enough.
Are you trying to say why am I playing with stuff on my
Toshiro's
desk?
death was murder by another name. Yet Hiromi Kushiba walked free. He even got to enroll in a teaching program as a student teacher. Someone like him?
This is...
It's insane! I'd die of old age before the law was ever written to be fair enough. For Toshiro's sake.
I wonder if the
I can't
U.S.
turn
is the
a
only
blind
place that
eye
actually
to a
has
world
laws
where
against
the
bullying.
Mikushibas can live without consequence.
Yes, the I sound.
What alternative was there
What?
to getting
The
blood on
I
my hands?
sound?
I didn't have any other choice.
What?
Yagami-san, did
What's
he
in the
just...
butt?
This is the first time you've admitted to killing Mikoshiba.
You really did your research, unlike those useless cops. Kawana-san's plan
Oh,
was
it won't
impressive.
even let me touch it.
Why are you the way that you are?
I didn't
Honestly,
expect
every
you
time
to
I
be
try to do
around.
something fun or
There, I'll
exciting,
do it for you.
Just got
you
lucky.
make it not
There was some dirt
that
on you
way.
and Mamiya that Kawana could have used against
I
you.
hate so much
If we
about
hadn't
the
found
things
her,
that
there's no
you
way
choose
we
to
would've
be.
gotten her to talk.
There, I did
What are
it
you
for
talking
you.
about?
So there.
Sorry, but I'm
Like,
under
what are
no
you talking about?
obligation
The
to
I
tell you.
sound. 50
Ahara-san,
bids? It's 50
You'll be sent
cents.
to prison as a sex offender
Stop
as
it.
it stands.
Of course,
And it's a sub
as I
only,
planned.
I think.
the charges will be confirmed, and I'll be convicted. As for the police and the prosecution,
Wait.
they
The
wouldn't
I
be able
sound
to
is
admit they made a
20
mistake.
bids.
I could scream, "I killed Mikoshiba" at the top of my lungs.
Oh, it might have not.
Or are
Hold
you
on.
saying you
I do
intend
it
to admit to
for
the murder
you.
after you're released?
There.
Why are you the way that you are?
Everyone's seen the video. of
Honestly,
you
every
killing
time I try to do
Mikoshiba.
something fun or exciting,
Obviously authentic,
you make it
but the
not
prosecution
that
and the
way.
police are saying it's fake.
I
They
hate
need it to be fake.
so much
Even if I can
about the
confess,
things that you
they'll
choose
sweep
to
it
be.
under the rug.
They wouldn't.
You don't.
No, that's not beneath them.
Right, you're such a
But I
liar.
take it how they react doesn't really matter to you. All
Two
you
for
want is to
one.
humiliate
Exactly.
the law, don't you?
Well, because I thought it didn't play.
Same system that determined Toshiro-kun's incident didn't happen.
It seems you're starting to understand, Yagami-san. If the prosecution wanted to charge me for Mikoshiba's murder, then they'd have to retract the battery.
The longer a clip is, the more bitty boo-boos it
to a
is.
massive
Or how
blunder by the
inappropriate
court
it is.
at the hands of a criminal.
I really need to go get a hoodie.
Chaos.
Or put on my pig
Despite
slippers.
knowing who murdered Mikoshiba,
Shelly's
no
feet
one would
need
know
to be
what to
warm
make
right
of
now.
the case. Wouldn't that just be wonderful?
I hear you. And I even get why you'd feel pretty
This
proud
might
of
sound like a
accomplishing
stupid
that.
question, but is it better to put a desktop computer
But in
on
this
your
case, the guy's pretty
desk
much grabbed
or
the tiger by
on the
tail.
floor?
What tiger's tail?
Someone's
Because I
issuing
have like a
orders to the
thing
thugs
like
at Kamurocho
for the
behind
desktop,
the
like
scenes.
it's elevated.
tiger in
So I
this
was
case.
curious.
And they've been closing in on your partner, Kawana. and Sawa-sensei got in their path.
Oh.
I'm sure you get the newspaper in here, right? You know, don't you? Sawa-sensei was killed after the thugs broke into her home. All because she got involved with Kawana.
Where she was killed.
Oh, did it?
This is the first I'm hearing of the
You
reason
mean this
why.
one?
And by
Why does it
thugs,
say I have to
you
be a
mean
subscriber? Oh, you know what? I'm
but
probably
we don't know
logged
why they're
out
going after Kawana. Any ideas?
of
No way.
my account. Because I changed my password.
I think it could be because she got
'Cause
mixed
it
up in
made
a
me.
deadly little game.
I spent an
Excuse me.
hour trying to get
That's what
everything
getting
back
away
working,
with murder really looks like.
as well as
The
my
more you
Twitter.
perpetuate the lie,
which
the
was
greater
fun.
the rift you create. And then, the unthinkable happens. Kawana killed others besides Mikoshiba. You said so yourself.
Aren't you a sub?
That's what brought
Ryu?
the angry tiger into play.
I demand
If
piggy!
Sawa-sensei ended up paying for that instead, then how can you begin to believe your vengeance is fair?
You're a subby
She
wubby,
gave
you
false
can do
testimony.
it. Oh,
She
you
lied
demand
in court to
piggies?
say Toshiro was never bullied.
She couldn't name Mikoshiba,
Piggies.
who was a minor at the time, without evidence. What's more, she was haunted by her testimony, always second-guessing if she did the right thing. But now she's been killed. Somehow that's acceptable to you? I'm gonna clear up what happened to Sawa-sensei, just like you did for Toshiro-kun.
Think about it. Maybe with the new
How?
computer, I can actually run the
By going
stream
public with
avatars
everything you and Kawana
and the
did.
sounds
The
and
first
play a
step is
game
to
at the
appeal
same
the sexual
time.
battery and
It'll be
undo this
flipping
whole
awesome.
lie.
You
Or I'll
never
just
broke
I'll
Mommy.
crash every game.
That's one crime you're innocent of, Ehara-san. The court's verdict was incorrect. So please give us the chance to appeal. We can prove your
We
innocence.
all can be Pokemons.
What on earth would I get out of that?
This is a really
You
long
get to
cutscene. I'm
humiliate the
sorry.
court again. Besides, what are you gonna do for the next half a year in a cell?
Fine. Do what you want. But just know this.
Yes?
I have no intention of admitting to
My
killing
tongue itches.
Mikoshiba in court. Is your appeal still worth a damn?
We won't know till we try. Let's go, Sari-san. We have client approval to proceed with the appeal. We better act fast.
Yes, agreed.
Yagami-san. Sawa-sensei's death isn't on me. Even if I have grabbed the tiger by the tail. That doesn't mean I killed her.
By that logic, you may as well admit that Mikoshiba did kill
I knocked
Toshiro.
over my
You can't
internet
have it
thingy.
both ways.
Oh well.
Listen to me. Everything about you, about Kawana, about why Sawa-sensei had to die, we're gonna expose all of it.
I hear something by my
It's the
door.
only thing
I
left
think
we
it's the
can do
dog.
for her.
Mello was a jerk last night. He made me take him out at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I had to stay up. Is it raining? Finally!
going to
Can we
fill
dress her up
Sensei in
now?
on what
She
happened.
looks like a hooker.
Why don't you head over to the office?
Sure thing.
That sounds amazing. I'm hoping he comes
So then,
before I have to leave for
Ihara
this
admitted to killing
jack-o'-lantern thing.
Mikoshiba, did he?
Or that it
Off the
just
record,
rains
yeah.
and I can't go.
He also admitted
So I can
Kawana
get my
approached
heat
him to offer
fixed.
revenge.
That sounds like you were productive.
Why
It's
does
enough for
this
us
seem to
move
be
forward
a,
with the appeal,
a
I'd say. How does
odd
that sound,
occurrence
Genda-sensei?
in every place that I live in? My heat goes out.
Genda-sensei?
The sexual battery and Mikoshiba's murder are the very
My
same
last two
case.
apartments, the
To
heat went
clear
out and they
Ihara
refused to
of
fix it.
harassment, you'll need
So I had to
prove
like
he
heat
murdered
up my house,
Mikoshiba.
my apartment with like
You don't have evidence he did,
what's
do
it
you?
called? The
Ehara-san
oven.
was captured on video committing the murder.
My poor gas bill.
And the prosecution claims it's a fake, of unknown origins. The police are saying the same.
They're only saying that to cover their asses.
In reality,
I'm gonna
the
get a
sexual
banky
battery
soon.
evidence against Ehara-san is what was really fake. At the very least, we can claim
I'm
Yui
gonna go
Mami
get
and the
the
others
cookie
aided in
blanket.
fabricating that, alibi or not.
You really think the courts will grant you an appeal for just that?
Are you saying that's not possible?
I wouldn't go that far. But Ihara won't admit to murdering Mikashiba in court. Kind of significant, don't
No,
you think?
still no. Well,
So what chance
the
do you
heat.
have even
Yeah,
if you do
still
appeal?
no heat.
Without any decisive new evidence, you'll just
But
end
it's
up
the it's not the
splitting hairs over
furnace. It's
original
the
verdict.
thermostat.
And
So
what
the
good will
thermostat
it
a couple
do
of days
other than
ago,
damage your
when it
own
said
reputation, Saruko?
yesterday said low battery, so I changed the batteries, right? And
To be honest
so I
with
did
you,
that, and then the thing
I feel
stopped
like I've
working.
been deeply underestimated.
I can control the furnace, but not the heating
Sorry,
or the
son.
cooling part of it,
Are
just
you
the fan.
actually mad?
Yes.
So
As a matter of fact,
that's what's
I
going
am.
on. I think I need,
You
like I
have
said, I think I
every
just
right to
need a
be.
new thermostat,
Listen, Sensei.
which would be an easy
Ihara
fix.
and Kawana devised this plan knowing full well they could
'Cause all I-
manipulate the justice system. Have we not
The
fallen
one that I
right into
have
their
is like
trap?
flippin'
If we take
ancient.
pity on the
So
prosecution now, we play right into their hand.
Shelly likes to be warm,
So how can we worry about reputation when our duty as lawyers is to face
but the person
law?
that needs to come fix it
I
is
understand
in
where
Michigan
you're
right now,
coming from, and you're right to think it,
and I don't know when
but
they're coming
And
back.
another thing, while acting as Ahara's defense in the first trial, I never truly
It could be a
believed the
dimming
plan.
issue
I
too,
didn't
though.
trust the person
I
I was
don't know.
defending, and I felt sick to my stomach even
I
being
was,
in the
I
courtroom.
texted them. I was like, dude, I don't even care. Give me like the
Ihara
old
likely
spinny
saw right
dial.
through that.
I don't
He
care.
probably
Just
took
make
great
my
delight
heat
in
work,
our myopic dedication to the law, and I won't stand for that.
so
I'm
that
gonna
my
show him
toesies are
exactly
warm.
what
I had to take a shower last night. It was
what about you,
horrible.
Yagami? I want to hear your thoughts.
I have no thoughts.
I know what you're really saying, Genda-sensei. You're just worried about Sari-san's future, right?
That's right. She expects to defend a harassment case by proving a murder. What if she's biting off more than she can chew? Attacking the credibility of the police and prosecution already puts her at a
No.
disadvantage.
Oh, you
And
mean
if
like
she
from?
comes out of this with nothing?
No,
That's
it's not.
by
It's
far
not
the
as bad as
corporation.
last year when
It's a
I was,
valid
or
concern.
was it last year?
Excuse me.
No,
can I
because
ask
last
you
year I
two
was
why
here
this
at
is
my
even
other
happening?
place.
Do
Is where
neither
the
of you have
heat
any
wasn't
sense of
working at
urgency?
all. Like it was always getting clogged,
Am I wrong?
and they wouldn't
Then tell
change
me
the
what you're thinking
filter,
here,
and
Yagami-san.
it's that one was
Yeah.
complicated. But
Let's
this
hear
is
it
just a
already.
thermostat thing. I just can't control the furnace. That's all.
We should listen to Sari-san. I
Not-
understand
no,
why
not
Ihara
yet.
and Kawana did what they did. I can't condone
Space heaters are
I see.
expensive right now.
So you feel it
I
too?
guess not, actually. I could just
Yes.
get a small one and just
Although
bring
my
it from
motivation
room to
may not be
room.
as righteous as
Like I
Sari-san's.
used to.
What
It
do
was
you mean?
easier in my old place because,
Miko
you know, the
Shiba's murder
kitchen and the
fake
living room were
roving
right
alibi,
next to each other, so I
one
could just
behind it
open
all is
up, you know,
Kawana, and he's
open
in
up
hiding.
the
We
oven
need to
and
shine enough light on him that the
it would
public
warm
can see what
up
he is.
the whole
And
room.
the perfect
But
place
this,
to do
this
it
place has
is
many
during
rooms.
Ahara's appeal hearing.
So it's not Ihara you're after, but Kawana.
My feet are just
If we
cold.
pursue
And I,
Ahara's case, Kawana's
Saz, you should know by
actions
now.
will
I just like to
naturally come light.
complain.
And if we draw out Kawana, then RK and the ones backing them will make their move. Soma from RK said Sawa-sensei knew too much.
I'm
which
waiting
means
till all
whoever's
this is over
behind
so I
it
can
has
go
a
get my
secret that
cookie
needs to
blanket.
stay buried, even if
To
it
wrap
means murder.
myself up in it and be like,
And I need to
"Yeah,
figure that
boy."
secret out. I owe Sawa-sensei that closure. The only thing we can do for her now is make sure the ones pulling the strings pay for it.
Well said. I guess going back wasn't ever really an option.
Yeah, I had like a
Innocence.
radiator one
Looks
that
I
like
got
was
complacent
perfect
from all the peace
because I only
and
wore.
quiet.
It's good for one room. I was
Leave
only
to
using
me
it to warm up my
underestimate the
bedroom
Younger generation.
when I didn't have
I
heat.
apologize. I shouldn't have been so impertinent.
But
That should
the
be
furnace
my
is
line,
fine here.
Saruko.
It works. There's nothing wrong with
Suppose
it.
I have to make up
It just,
my mind.
like I
then.
said, the thermostat is broken,
Get out there and do what
and I
needs to
didn't
be
take it
done.
with me
And heaven help anyone in your way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
You heard him.
when I moved. Okay, let me go get my cookie blanket real quick. Hold on. Oh, things are falling. Hold on, let me take this real quick, or else it's gonna keep on vibrating.
Hello?
Yagamishi, are you still in
I don't know
Kamurocho?
why Mello keeps on.
Yeah, why? What's up?
I'm afraid RK seems to be amassing in Ijincho. Very bizarre.
Are they?
Uh-oh. RK is a
Yeah,
Oh!
I can't shake the
Mello
feeling
just
that the officers
popped
like
through the
Soma
door.
and Akutsu are still in town.
You think so?
Hi.
If I was Selma, I'd have left
Hi.
Ijincho by now. He's
Yes,
a
do
person
you need
of interest in
pets?
Sawa-sensei's
Ow, ow,
murder,
ow.
too.
Hold on.
See,
Puppy attack.
that does make sense.
Things are settling into
He
place
just
here, though.
barged through the
Heading
door.
back to Ijincho with Sugiura.
Hold on, sorry.
We got a lot
Why
to
are
go
you
over
shaking,
with you when I
babies?
get back.
Why are we shaking?
Wonder what it could be. Okay, see you soon.
Sorry. The puppy needs love. Apparently he's... You know what I bet? I bet he saw the thing that was the squirrel. Yes, I know.
Huh?
Mello, I know. You're such a good boy. Mello, such good boys. Are you cold? Is that what's going on? Hold on 1 second. I really need to go to the bathroom and I have to go get the cookie blanket. I'll be right back. If I could put Mello in my chair, I would, but ow! What? Do you want treats? I'll go get you treats. You all saw that, right? That he like just busted through the door. Barged in and hopes. Mello always hopes for treats. Hold on, let me go to the bathroom and I'll go get some treats for him. Mello, can you get down off of me, please? Thank you. I'll be right back. Hold on. Mello. Alright, sorry about that. So the Mello gets treats because, yes. He did sense. He knew Celestial. He knew. Alright, treat. Want it? Come on. Yes, take it. It's all yours. There you go. We're almost out of treats. We're gonna have to go to the dollar store and get him more. Now he won't get the good treat. Actually, that's not true. He likes the dollar store treats too. Sometimes he's a good boy. Sometimes he's an asshole. Oh, cookie blankie time. Shelly is very cold. You need to stop bursting through the door like that. It scares me. Actually, while I'm thinking about it. Mello, it's cold in here. I don't know why you want to be in here. Most times he's a good boy. Sometimes he's not so much. Hoping that he goes and lays down somewhere. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so back to what we were doing. So we gotta go head to, someone. Mello, can you please lay down and stop doing the in and out thing in your cage? You little whack-a-doo-doo. The cats do that too, with the in and out. I call it the in and out game. Where am I? Okay, so if I go down this way... Stop honking at me! Oh, wait. Is my little doctor friend here? No? Guess not. Lay down in frame, Mello. Wait, am I stupid? I think he wants out. Hold on. Give me a second. That's fine. Ooh. Oh, Mello's being a poopers. I guess that's it. Hold on. Do you want to go lay down? You want to go lay down on the couch where it's warm? It's warmer out there than it is in here, Bubba. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're inching. I know. I can't keep you warm here. See? I can't play like this. I love you. Your paws are cold, though. One second. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
go.
Go, come on. Go. Come on, Mellows. Mellow, let's go. Oh, that's not you. No, baby. No, come on. You've been out 3 times since we woke up. 3 times. Come on. Come on. Hold on, we're having technical Right? I love you. Sorry about that. He wants, I know what he wants. He wants mommy snuggle time, but we had mommy snuggle time before stream. But yeah. Sorry about that. Technical dog difficulty. I swear to God though, if he bursts through the door again. I just wanted my cookie blanket to keep my feetsies and my body warm. Where are we going? You're going somewhere. Let's not get hit by the bus. That'd be horrible. Oh no. Oh shit! Wait! Where did those pipes come from? What the fuck, dude? There. You know what? Mel only goes down, I say I love him. Because he knows that I'm gonna do something he doesn't like. Like play with his feet. Or tell him to go away. I already know. He's a very special boy. We're going this way. Oh, that's not good. Let's go in here before they turn around. Walk calmly. Before they see me. I think if Mella really wanted to, he could probably bust down that door. In all seriousness.
Well, now that's something. Looks like we're finally starting to see the whole picture.
Kuwana-san, or rather Kitakata-sensei, huh? And his students helped Ihara murder Mikoshiba. But there's still some things that doesn't explain.
Like what?
Like, why does RK keep going after Kuwana-san? You think that's weird too, right, Yagami-san?
Yeah. That's the piece of the
I should
puzzle
have
that
gotten
will
the
lead us to why
tortilla
Sawa-sensei
blanket.
got killed.
That'd have been adorable. I could be a chili burrito. But how is Celestial Day? I hope Celestial's
Before they came to
doing good.
Ijincho, RK was originally looking for Shinya Kawai. But when they found out he might have been killed, they suddenly shifted gears to Kawana. So what are they trying to accomplish?
We can guess all we want, but that's not gonna get us anywhere. Shouldn't we ask someone in RK directly? They're strengthening their numbers in Ijincho as we speak.
The goons at the bottom rung aren't gonna be in the know on that, though. Though if Akatsu or Soma were around, then we might get somewhere.
That's true.
Sitting around here won't get us any further. I'm gonna head into the city for a bit.
You have to go.
I'm quick
Trust
on my
me,
feet.
I know that feeling.
That's about all I have going.
I get that feeling at like 2 o'clock in the morning when
How
Mello
modest
wakes
of
me
you.
up. Be like, listen, I
Yeah,
gotta
don't
go to
say
the
that,
bathroom.
Yagami-shi.
If I don't go to the
Otherwise,
bathroom, I'm
what
gonna
ground
make a
do we
big
have to
poo-poo
stand on?
on the carpet in front of your TV. Then I'm sad. Go take care of the Poopington. All dogs are now Poopington. Oh. I've received a new message. Is it from hackers? Okay. That's awkward. Look around town. Look around town for what? I don't know what I'm looking around town for. I just enjoy looking for squirrel things. Ooh, there's one over there. I don't know if I've done that one. We're good. He ruined it.
Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Do you have a minute, Yagami-san?
Yeah, what's up?
I was thinking back on our interview with Ihara-san, and something he said isn't sitting right with me. So I wanted to ask your opinion.
Which part felt off?
The part about Kuwana approaching other bullying victims besides Ahara-san to offer revenge. Ahara-san also mentioned that most of them rejected his offer, but never went to the police either.
Yeah, and?
Well, wasn't the first bully Kuwana killed his own student? Shinya Kawai, I mean. Tormented by his bullies, Mitsuru Kusumoto's leap left him in a coma to this day. That event was the catalyst.
Something
for
tells me we're
Kuwana's
gonna
action.
go back to the hospital,
So wouldn't
like
he have
from
approached
in the
his
first
parents
one.
about revenge too?
Mitsuru Kusumoto's parents? You're talking about his mother, Reiko Kusumoto, right?
Yes, who is currently Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health.
Why does everything have to do with
If
the
she accepted
Ministry
or
of
even
Health
an
in these
accessory
games?
to a revenge plot against Kawai, then there's no way she'd ever want that secret to get out. With her level of influence and power, wouldn't it be possible that she ordered RK to silence Kuwana? Which would explain how
Actually, that's
RK's
not true.
actions are being controlled, wouldn't it?
The computer does.
And you think it's Reiko Kusumoto?
You don't think vice ministers can control criminal organizations from the shadows? You know very well the answer to that.
That's true.
Yeah.
If you played the first one.
Tsukumo's actually looked into her before. I'll talk to him about it right now. Yeah, this is genius, Sari-san. This could lead us right to who's controlling RK.
Quite a compliment coming from you. I feel better already.
Don't sweat it. I'll call you if I find anything out.
Hold on. Wanna go love. Okay.
Hey, this drawing.
Do I need the dog? I'm not sure what I need here. I'll go back to it. Why can't I jump over the trash? Oh, because it's black. That's why. And I'm dumb. Oh, I have to return? The fuck?
Yagami-san, back already?
That was quick. I figured you'd be out in the town until evening.
Well, the day's not over yet. I need you to look into Reiko Kusumoto again. She might be the one behind RK.
Really?
Yeah. Can you pull up the picture of her you showed me last time?
Okay. Take a look at this, Yagamishi. Reiko Kusumoto became vice minister just recently.
Maybe if I get another camera, I could
It
do
hasn't
like
even been a full year yet.
Looks like she's still got a good
cam.
rep.
That'd be
Yeah,
kinda
there's
cool.
almost no criticism of her out there.
Put in his
Ministry
cage.
revolution, bucking the bureaucracy. Golden parachutes don't fly with Kusumoto. Go her. Vice minister's pretty high up there, yeah?
Big time. If she really did take Kuwana up on his offer, silencing him would be the quickest way to save her skin. And in that case, she'd need some kind of connection to RK.
Some kind of connection? A bit vague, no?
Fair enough, but RK already took an innocent life while hunting Kuwana down.
Right. And after killing Sawa-sensei, they tried to kill me, too. Still, no matter how dangerous the gang, murder is a risky proposition. Then again, if someone's pulling the strings, they have a lot less to worry about. Especially if that someone has vice minister status.
The fuck?
Well, the internet's not gonna give us much else. How about we do our usual thing? Go straight to the source.
Maybe we should.
Would it really be that easy to get a meeting with someone like her?
Mitsuru Kusamoto's still in a coma, right?
Yes.
If he's in
Sorry,
a
I thought I
hospital,
heard the
we can
puppy
catch her by
crying.
surprise there.
I
Had
get
to
you.
go check the camera.
That might work.
Huh.
I'm very cold.
What's this now?
What's what now?
Breaking news from the net. It says manhunt for Sawa-sensei's murderer.
And?
It's hitting the network news, too. The person they're after is...
Wanted for the murder of private school teacher Yoko Sawa in her own apartment, Kanagawa PD is conducting a search for the suspect, self-proclaimed handyman Yu Kitakata.
Why are they looking for Kawana?
Shouldn't they be after Soma?
Sawa-san's former teacher before and after the incident. It's also surfaced that he's been using a false identity for over a decade. The police are hopeful that their search will turn up some sort of connection to Sawa-san.
If Kawana-san was caught on camera, then surely some RK thugs were as well?
Yeah, I think so. On that note, I should have been in the footage too. The police only seem to want Kawana, but why? Guess we'll have to ask them ourselves.
Ask who?
Detective Watanabe from Kanagawa PD. He was the guy in charge of Mikoshiba's murder.
Been a while, hotshot.
Yeah, I guess it has. Hey, I'm curious. Do you have any evidence that Kawana killed Sawa-sensei?
I take it you saw the news. Kawana was caught on camera near the crime scene, plus he knew the victim. And if that's not enough, he was using a fake name. How's that for evidence?
But I saw Soma holding an ice pick up to Sawa-sensei.
It's the Japanese
Plus,
Mark
there were
Ruffalo.
RK footprints all over the scene. So why is Kawana the only suspect?
Because the big boys with big balls at HQ said so. Barking at me won't get you anywhere.
So this is all just pressure from upstairs? What is going on here?
Why are you so bent out of shape? Kawana's a legitimate suspect, and all we're doing is following procedure. So stick your private investigator schnoz somewhere else.
Ooh, he is
You sound pretty
saucy
bent out of shape
detective.
yourself. Where are you right now?
Uh-huh.
I was thinking maybe we could meet up. How's a free pass to bitch about your work sound? Abe-san?
On the phone, in person, there's nothing I can tell you.
Right? He hasn't played a big role. It's not like in the
Yagami-shi,
first one where the
I
police
managed to
played
focus in on the
a
background
bigger
noise
role.
from your phone call. Despite all the interference, I have a good idea of Nabe-san's location.
What? Seriously?
He's on the main drag in Chinatown. If you go now, I'm sure you'll find him.
But is he even gonna listen to you?
Maybe.
Won't matter if I miss him because we sat here wondering.
Yagami Detective Agency. Quick on its feet indeed.
Can't compete with that.
So I have to go to Chinatown? Where the fuck is Chinatown? Maybe I have to take a taxi? There you go. I don't know where he is in Chinatown. I just know that I need to get there. My feetsies are still cold. I need to get thicker socks. I think that's what I need to do. To wear over my thin socks. I need to eat before we go and do stuff tonight. Oh, that's a search radius. Why? Why is this a search radius? What the fuck?
Why are you here?
Oh, hey, Nabe-san. And you were...
It's Sakurai.
He's
Oh,
like,
right.
God forbid you should forget Sakurai.
I take it you didn't just happen to be in the neighborhood.
Let's just say some friends of mine have a real keen sense of smell. Something stinks about the cops here.
Excuse me, pal.
The Sawa case. Why aren't you going after RK? Or are you and you're just keeping me in the dark?
This isn't the place to talk about that. What the? Hey!
I get the feeling something's keeping you guys from doing your jobs. And I don't have to listen to you.
You want to say that again?
Sakurai, I gotta hit the can. Head back to the station.
Huh?
Need to take a piss, Yagami? You're looking hydrated.
Yeah,
Well,
good call.
Then let's.
they're gonna go pee-pee together. Ooh.
Damn. What's he up to?
That's really weird. Do guys go to the bathroom in groups like girls do?
Nice spot you brought me to. Very romantic.
Well,
No.
we're about to have a shitty conversation. Might as well do it with a pleasant view.
Do the
Hold on.
cops really believe Koana is responsible for Sawa-sensei's
Ooh.
death?
Things are making
We wouldn't
noises.
be looking for him if we weren't serious.
Hold on, I gotta
To arrest Koana?
fix my blanket.
His
I
real
don't like
name's
sitting
Yu
up.
Kitakata. He's been using a fake. And he surfaces right at the murder scene of his former student. In my eyes, he was suspicious enough.
What about Soma from RK? He should have been spotted on the nearby cameras too. Like when he entered her apartment.
He wasn't.
How is that possible?
There we go.
Let me
I fixed
rephrase.
it.
There's no footage that
feet
had
are
RK
cold.
anywhere near it.
What's that supposed to mean?
The moment Mikoshiba's murder went down, the higher-ups have been busy playing politics. I had a handle on things when they were just competing with Tokyo PD over who got to grill Ihara. But after that murder footage came out, it really
Much
stirred
better.
shit up. Sawa-sensei's case has me scratching my head too.
Sorry.
Someone at the top is trying to keep details under wraps. And they think it'll work even in this day and age.
You're saying the whole force is in on a cover-up?
It started with the footage surrounding Sawa's apartment. Someone on the inside erased it. Any footage that had the RK guys tagged in it is totally wiped.
Erase the footage. Are you serious?
Yeah,
That's irritating.
you heard me. Koana leaving her place is all that's left. Even the parts where you show up are long gone.
Uh-oh.
Before and after,
A cover-up.
the only person that the
Gee,
cameras
who
can
could have
crime on
guessed?
is Koana himself.
Who would go so far to erase the footage?
Intense face
Who
moment.
would do something like that?
It's time to let it go, Yagami. Mikoshiba's case and Sawa-sensei's case, they're closing the book. And to tie up the loose ends, and this is the shitty part, Koana has to die in an accident.
What?
As soon as they track him down, they'll put him into custody and then blame it on negligence. They'll say he resisted arrest and died in the struggle, I guess. Someone clearly wants Koana gone, and they have the power to do it.
Come on. Who could have that
The
power?
Vice mission.
Koana is clearly a target of someone higher up. Even if he sees it coming, he won't be able to stop it. As far as I'm concerned, the case is closed. You wouldn't understand until you've been on the force. When the team you're playing for is rotten to the core, all you can do is look the other way. As for me, I'll stick to the cut and dry cases for a while. That's what'll keep me an honest cop.
That's bullshit! You'll shut the lid on the trash, ignore the smell of the rot coming from inside, and go on pretending it's justice? And then you call that being an honest cop?
Asshole. Did you forget that you were talking to a detective?
Oh no.
You never did answer the question, Nabe-san.
Who had the authority to erase the security cameras?
Just break his arm.
Who wants
Break his
Koala
arm.
so bad that they do it inside?
Even if I told you, what the fuck could you do about it, Detective Smartass? Leave it alone, Yagami. It's for your own good.
Is that your call? Well, I think I'll be the judge of that.
You little piece of shit! I've had enough!
I guess we're fighting.
That son of a bitch!
Let's go.
Ooh, I flung him. Ooh.
I think it's time you cooled off! Have a
No, God, no.
Get fucking around!
Oh, shit. Do I have things? Probably not. This is horrible. Why don't I have things?
Give up already!
This is not good. I died. I need to go get things first. Oh, that was horrible. I wasn't expecting a fight. I thought we were friends. Oh, no, wait. Okay, yes. I was gonna be really mad. Yes, it's called the Spicy Frankfurter. Excuse me. Before we do anything, I have to go and get stuff. So that I don't die. That was poor planning on my part. Okay. Let me look at the map real quick. Okay, I want to go here first. And then we'll go to Chinatown. No, I need to go. Oh, there we go. There's a mart thingy. So many things. That's probably important. Why is there cat food? Oh. I know, but it's really weird. Is there anything else on here? What is my health? Okay. Okay, I think I'm good now. We're probably gonna... yes, get in. There you go. Okay. We're gonna skip through all, like, the cutscene stuff, obviously, but... and get to the fighting. Now I'm prepared. My eye. Why? I think this is where I went last time. There you go.
Oh,
alright, cool. So, wait.
I get yeah.
Because we already saw all of that.
Nice spot you brought me to. Very romantic.
Well, we're about to have a shitty conversation. Might as well do
Okay,
it a pleasant
get
view.
out of this. We already
Did the
saw
cops really-
this.
We wouldn't be
To
looking.
arrest-
Let's
What about
fight
station
already.
Let me.
There you go.
Erase the footage. Are you serious?
Yes, people erase the
Yeah.
footage. Something.
You heard me. Kawana
Something,
leaving her place is all that's left. Even the parts where you show up are long gone.
Oh, why can't I?
Before and after.
Oh, I can't.
The only
We
person
have
that
to
the
watch
cameras
this
pin
part.
a crime on is Kawana himself.
Oh, my
Who would go so far to erase the footage? Who would do something like that?
It's time to let it go, Yagami. Mikoshiba's case and Sawa-sensei's case, they're closing the book. And to tie up the loose ends, and this is the shitty part, Kawana has to die in an accident.
What?
As soon as they track him down, they'll put him into custody and then blame it on negligence. They'll say he resisted arrest and died in the struggle, I guess. Someone clearly wants Kawana
It's
gone.
scary.
And they have the power to do it.
Come on. Who could have that power?
Kawana is clearly a target of someone higher up. Even if he sees it coming, he won't be able to stop it. As far as I'm concerned, the case is closed. You wouldn't understand until you've been on the force. When the team you're playing for is
Can I skip all this? Oh, yeah. There you go. Yes, skip. Yay, we can fight now.
That son of a bitch!
Why is he so angry? Okay, there you go.
no, God, no, 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 no.
Oh, let's, wait, what? Items, there you go. And a spicy Frank. That was horrible. There you go. Much better. Do, 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 do.
They broke the lock and forced their way into Sawa-sensei's place. That's when Soma came in. I'm sure she was terrified. They were pointing an ice pick at her. When I found her, her eyes were still open. I could see the tears. Yet the police are going after Kawana instead of Soma. And the cops that were there know he isn't a suspect, but say their hands are tied. So it'll be my voice you hear instead of hers. And when they come to silence me, I'll know who the puppet masters are.
I hear you. And you're probably right.
And if you have any idea who might be pulling the strings, I need you to tell me before it's too late. Is there anyone on the force who would want Kawana dead?
My mom.
When we opened Sawa-sensei's case, the Kanagawa brass had a suspect file ready to go. They didn't point to your guy Soma. They named you Kitakata, alias Kawana the handyman. Hilarious, isn't it? You were the first to the scene, which means the bigwigs pulled the suspect file before it even happened.
He's just laying there
Where'd
on the
the
ground
info
like,
about
fuck
Kitakata
it.
come from?
Not sure. But the National Police Agency said it came from public security.
Public security? Why is public security involved in Sawa-sensei's case?
Seems they were interested in Arcade's criminal network. And
No, we're gonna go do that tonight,
You know how
but
after
it
the
might
Tojo
rain,
claim
so we might
disbanded, the
actually might
criminals
not
started
go
going
and do
underground?
it.
Well, public security would rather let Arcade roam free than bust them.
So pumpkin
Monitoring
stuff
them
is
quietly gives
tonight.
them intel on criminal movements.
It's gonna be really cold,
you catch
and we
these
have to
guys,
walk like a mile.
will just take their place.
It's not gonna be fun.
Wait, so they want RK on the streets?
I
Is
might
that why
take
they're brushing
pictures. I don't know
Sawa-sensei's
what I'm
case
gonna
under the
do.
rug?
It really depends on
Arcade
how
goes down in one
icky
fell
it
swoop
is.
over a murder case, they have to find a
Low
new source
key, I
of
kind of
intel.
wish that it will
Purely
rain
speaking, from
tonight,
public
so that we don't
security's
have
point
to
of
go.
view, that is.
Unbelievable.
Not that they'd ever say that out in, well, public. If you believe public security, there's no way Arcade killed Sawa-sensei.
Wear a hat.
What the hell?
No,
Do they
it's
even
just-
have a
Oh, because
reason?
it's supposed to rain later,
aware
or it's supposed to rain on and
Ask
off
Tokyo
today.
PD
So I
about
don't know
Soma.
what we're gonna do.
He doesn't
And
have
it's
a
like really far
No
away.
priors, no census registry,
So I don't know if
not
it's
even a
even
damn
worth.
profile pic.
I mean, I'll go if
Then
she really wants to
that
go, but
The man known as Kazuki Soma doesn't exist, basically.
excuse me.
Maybe that's how it's always been, or maybe it's a cover-up. They had plenty of files on Kawana to send our way instead. They're the ones who made him
Just
prime
wear a
suspect
hat.
in
It's
Sawa
hard to wear a
Sensei's
hat
case,
when I
too.
have to put my hair up in it.
That doesn't make any sense.
I have a lot of hair.
Look.
Even though it
Kuwana's
doesn't look
a
like I
scapegoat
do.
for our kid. Public security wants to shut the curtains on Sawa Sensei's case.
But also I have to wait for this dude to come and see if he can fix some of the heat.
So that's what
So
you
I
meant
don't
by
know.
Koana having an accident.
Right. Better to flush your shit than keep a lid on it.
So who's running the show in public security? Do they have a name?
I wasn't told, unfortunately.
I'm gonna shave my head
Down the food chain than you thought.
and wear wigs from now on.
Yeah, Watanabe speaking. Huh? Gene show?
Huh?
Right. Got it. Call me if anything else comes up. One has been spotted. A witness reported
That's
seeing
true,
him
I
in the
could.
Gene show.
Seriously? He's back here?
Couldn't say for sure.
Where's he at?
Fukutokucho in Koreatown, where the Komi Jewel hang out. The police are headed there now.
Komi Jewel?
Apparently it means spider web in Korean. You haven't seen it? It's made to look like it's abandoned.
And Koana's there?
You're not gonna say you got that from me, right?
I don't have much time. You said Koana might have an accident, didn't you?
Uh-oh.
I'm sure that's why you're telling me all this.
If you find him, let him know it's public security that's after him. And they mean business.
He is the Asian Mark Ruffalo. I want him to turn into the Hulk. The Japanese Hulk. Ooh, taco stand. I hit it. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I gotta go. Chapter... I'm not sure. Chapter 8, maybe? I think we're halfway through, actually. Why do you have a sword, sir? I don't like your sword. Oh no. Oh, let's stop this. Oh. What's happening here? Why am I... There you go.
Really, guys?
What chapter am I on? I'm not sure, actually. Okay, where am I going now? Oh, I don't want to go that way. Fuck off. Did the game just freeze?
Yagami,
Oh, there we go.
it's me. I have an update for you. It seems Kawana has been spotted in Ijincho.
Yeah, in Komijo, right? I'm headed there now.
Ah, fastidious as ever. But
Oh, yeah,
police
I
have
think
already
chapter
started
8.
blocking off Komijo.
Already?
They're probably going to surround the area and gradually close in on Kawana-san. What's your plan, Yagamishi?
Public security is probably behind that. And according to Nabe-san, once they capture Kawana, they'll end up in an accident.
An accident?
An accident.
Long story short, I need to find Kawana before the cops do. Can you navigate me to him?
I most certainly can. For now, just keep heading toward Komijo. In the meantime, I'll be monitoring the surrounding area. Oh, and I'll dispatch Sugiurashi.
Appreciate that, Tsukumo.
Why are there school kids? That's kind of weird.
This is Tsukumo. Yagamishi, please come in.
Hey, I think I'm in front of Komijo.
Indeed you are. I can see you from the drone.
Then you'll notice the cops block the road. Any way I can get in there?
Not to worry. I've already looked into an infiltration route.
Better be careful, way to go. So, what should I do?
Can you see the white car that's parked in front of the barricade?
Yeah, I can.
There's a really small gap on the side of the car. You should be able to fit through it. It'll be a tight squeeze, I'm sure, but I have no doubt in your agility, Yagamishi.
Yeah, but what happens if I get spotted?
You can leave that part to me.
いたぞこっちだ
We know how well I do things stealthily. Oh shit.
Tsukumo, where should I go from here?
Komijo proper seems to be located behind those construction fences. There's one door in the fence, so that's your best bet.
Tsukumo, can I get a hand?
Just leave it to me.
いたぞこっちだ
Tsukumo,
Okay. That was the weirdest stealthiness I've ever seen.
Tsukumo, keep navigating for me. And let me know as soon as you find Kawana. Huh? It's weird. Hello?
Guess I have to go up. It's gonna be a weird sex dungeon again.
Kitakata-sensei! Show yourself! Come on, get your ass out here!
Relax with the yelling, will you? You're giving away our location.
How am I supposed to relax? This shit's intense!
Shh.
Sugiura?
Is he actually gonna help me?
Didn't Tsukumo-kun tell you I was on my way?
Yeah, suppose he did.
Yagami-san, all these guys are RK.
Does that mean RK beat the police to Kawana?
No, not exactly. I just saw some cops let RK guys through. But
right?
maybe
Probably
I'm wrong.
not.
I mean, that'd be crazy, wouldn't
None of the NPCs actually.
No,
Kato
that's no
helps
mistake.
me, but he got
Some
shot.
cops are working with RK.
So.
But why?
Someone in authority on the force is trying to get rid of Kawana.
Hold on.
So they want him to have an accident.
Oh, it's the mailman. No
That's
one cares
off
about
the
the
scale
mailman.
insane.
Insane or not, I need to get to Kawana before RK or the cops do. You know where he is?
I don't. Come to think of it, why would Kawana-san come to Komicho? Does he know someone here?
Good question. Let's just focus on reaching the top of this place.
No,
for now.
he's still in the hospital from
Aren't
the
there people
first
from
time he
Komicho
got
here?
shot.
It can't be all RK. Maybe we can ask them where Kawana is.
Worth a shot. As long as we don't give ourselves away.
Are we gonna have to do stealthy stuff? Oh shit.
That looks like a lot of RK muscle to me, Yagami-san.
Can we just beat them up?
But if that many are out searching, the silver lining is that they don't have a lead on Kawana.
True. We'll just have to stay one step ahead of them then.
Really have to pee.
I don't see anywhere else we can go. So let's go up those stairs.
Cause that sounds promise. This seems like a horrible idea.
Looks like this is the highest we can go.
Yagami-san, we've got RK coming in from below too.
Let's find another route on this floor. Uh-huh. Suspicious.
How is that suspicious?
Yeah, we should be able to get up from here. Yeah.
we go? Damn. Wish I was that nimble.
Shit. Is there a reason why I can't do that? Oh, which way am I supposed to go here? Oh. Oh, well that helps. Watch me fall to my death, it'll be awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to remember how to do this. Oh, no! Oh, that's annoying. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking about this. We need a grip boost. I think that's what I needed to do. I don't know. Oh wait, no. There we go. We got some health. Oh! Hold on, I really gotta go pee-pee. I'm sorry if I keep going to the bathroom. I'm doing the pee-pee dance. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I couldn't hold it anymore. Yes, puppy. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Why are we upset right now? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I know. I know. Why don't you go lay down in your cage for a little bit? I know. You want... There. You want snug nugs. I know. There. Snuggies. Snuggies. Can you go lay down? Preferably not on me. I want to get past this part, monkey. Can I? Yes, you good boys. You good boys. Alright. This is in my way, though. No, Mello. Mello! Oh, wait. Maybe? Oh! Oh, fuck. Why is this so frustrating? I think I have forgotten how to do this. Hi, monkey. Ow! Monkey! Wait, where is that? Oh, no! Fucker! I didn't mean to do that. Mello, stop. Yes, I love you. Wait, Mello. Please, can you not? Right now? There we go. There you go.
Good work, Yagami-san.
Yo, you guys are Comey Jewel, aren't you?
Huh?
Oh, fuck.
Komichu? Us?
It's
going on here, man? This place is empty. Lead the way, would you?
Yagami-san, they seem like RK.
I'd rather not have to bullshit
Mellow.
them.
Why are you shaking, baby?
So, take them down?
Sorry, we're having... Mellow's having an issue, right? Baba, can you please not right now? I'm busy. You're fine. I know, it's cold in this room. I don't know why you want to be in this room. Oh, shit. Sir. Poor monkey. Why are you panicking right now? Hold on, I'm sorry. The puppy's upset.
Yagami-san, looks like the top floor is up ahead. There's a room on this side too, though. Might be worth checking out.
Didn't he get shot in the last game? No, Yagami got shot in the last game, I think. I don't remember. There's too many games. Or there's too much to remember, to be honest.
I wish we'd had some sign
I
of
don't know why
Kiwana-san.
you want to be in this room.
Maybe
It's
we'll
cold,
still get lucky?
Bubba. It's very
Are
cold.
you ready to go,
Do you want
Yagami-san?
treats? I give you treaties. Oh, stop. Here. Num num. I don't know why my dog wants to be in here. It's cold. And he's very skinny. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, by the way. That was my bad.
Man, where is this fucking guy? This shit's taking forever. Yeah, it's not like anyone else is here. Think the cops got it wrong? Then what do? Keep looking? Is there a fucking point?
Seems like Kiwana-san's giving them a slip. What's the plan now?
Let's find out what RK's gonna do when they catch Kiwana. Are they planning to kill him themselves?
What, you gonna just stroll up and ask them?
Well, I only count 4 of them. So 2 each. Piece of cake.
I guess.
Okay, let's go. Hello, gentlemen. Got a couple questions for you.
Huh? Who the hell are you two? You with the Kome jewel?
Wow, they don't even recognize you, Yagami-san?
Well, that's kind of sad.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh. This is not good.
Yagami-san? I don't think it's just 2 each anymore.
Yagami, hey, that's the detective from Kamurocho.
A detective?
Just get him! They're with Kitakata!
Fuck yeah. Let's get it started. Hope you're ready to die.
I've been waiting for this shit.
Oh,
For real?
goody. So it's...
Come on.
Wait, why do they have guns? the fuck, man? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Baba, can you stop, please? Mello, please. I'm a little busy right now. I love you. Oh, why are you shaking like that? Hold on, just give me a second, baby. Please? Yes, I can't. Hold on, give me a second. Mello's like having a panic attack. Come here, babe. Come on, you gotta go. It's too cold in here for him. I don't know why he's having a panic attack right now. Come on. Come on, let's go. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me take him out real quick. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with him. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Mello really needed to go to the bathroom, apparently. Like, super bad. And he couldn't wait. Oh, shit. Hold on. There you go. Why isn't the NPC helping me in any way, shape, or form is my question. There you go.
That all you got? I thought there were more of you guys.
Let's not jinx it, man.
You guys came looking for Kuwana, right?
It's all
What are you
about
gonna
that
do to
kung
him?
fu fighting. How you doing today,
We were
Heaven?
just told to catch him. Not sure what
Sorry,
comes
the
after
dog's been kind of
You
interrupting
sure the plan
stream
wasn't
today.
to kill him?
I said I
The El
don't know.
Popo was having a
gave the
panic
order?
attack.
Soma?
He needed to go pee-pees.
It was Akusa-san.
My dog's been having panic attacks every morning. It's really weird.
Hey,
I need to get him some Benadryl
Yakuza-san?
to calm him. Or, what's the other thing called? Thunder Jacket? He's there to offer
come
moral
Jincho has so
support,
many
not
creepy
actually help.
I was
Who,
just gonna
Mello?
ask you.
Not when Mello's having a conniption
Kuwana's
fit.
not here.
Huh?
That intel
And I have
was
my
fake.
cookie blanket.
We were the ones who put it out.
You live here? Then you must be Komicho.
Normally, it's us hiring the handyman. But this time, it was Kuwana asking the favor.
Huh?
I hope I don't have to fight
Put out
these
false
dudes.
information?
Yes. He said he wanted to see what kind of enemy he was dealing with, and how they'd respond to an eyewitness report. Seeing as how easy
Oh, yeah, the
police
NPC.
info made its way to these thugs,
He's nothing.
I'd say he was wise to use caution. Were he any closer, he would have been ensnared by now.
So Kawana's nearby, watching everything unfold as we speak? He's really in a Jincho then?
We'll have to clear the room to discuss that.
Hey, why are you looking at me?
Sorry.
Sleepy time.
As you said, Kawana's returned to Ijincho. There are benefits to being here that only he can exploit.
Where's he hiding out?
Under the protection of Tesso from the Yokohama Ryomon. But you're cleared to see him. We already took care of that.
Kawana actually said he'd meet us?
Come on. There's a way through the cops don't know. You can get out to the city from there.
That'd be helpful, thanks.
Guess you're not so bad after all.
Bear in mind, you may not leave alive if you come back. You were never welcome here.
And never mind.
Maybe I can actually get stuff before I die. That would be kind of nice. Like a health pack or something. Excuse me.
So, where do we find Kuwana-san?
I'm sure the Ryomon will lead us to him. Just so happens I've got a brother there named Tesso.
Oh, what?
Now let's get there before Kawana changes his mind.
Huh? Wait, before we do anything. Wait. Can I get stuff from here? No, that's not where I can get stuff. I need food, damn it. Oh, there you go. Let's go get some food. Ooh. Korean barbecue? Oh, wait. Oh, there's the Mr. Man, lady, person.
いらっしゃいませ。
Ooh, that's so good. I like that.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございました。
Alright. I have to go to like an actual thing. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. Welcome to my life. Ooh, let's not go that way. Fuck that.
I thought I could keep up.
Oh good, it's a store. The NPCs in this. Oh, it's a pharmacy again. That's still helpful.
いらっしゃいませ。
I guess. Move, sir, move. Let's go. Okay. That's fine, whatever. Oh. Okay, whatever.
So, you're Yagami Aniki? Tesso-san told me to let you in.
Yagami Aniki?
Will you be coming inside?
Sure, let me pass.
This way, please.
It's a trap. He's gonna stab me in the face. Or shoot me. There's blood all over the floor.
Bro, hey man. Welcome back, friends.
Tesso Aniki? Do I have to call you that?
Take a seat. And you too, buddy.
This'll be fun.
And which of your names should we be using for you now? Kawana? Or do you prefer Kitakata-sensei?
Kitakata's a name that's been all but murdered by society. In Ijincho, I'm just a merry old handyman Kawana-san.
If you ask the cops, you're the murder suspect Kitakata. After
Dun,
killing
dun, dun.
Sawa-sensei, you fled the scene. At least, that's the story the police top brass are passing down through the ranks. Now, why would they say something like that about you?
Because there's a huge conspiracy to kill him.
Calm down, Yagami. How come you never relax?
So Kawana hired you guys from the start, and you pretended to not know each other in front of me? If that's the case, you really went all out for me.
Didn't I tell you? The Liumang accepts anonymous requests too. Tesso didn't know I was the one who hired him. I suppose there's no point in hiding that now.
That's just how it is. Nothing to get mad over, bro.
You really aren't hiding anything? Did you tell him all you've done?
He's a former high school teacher who's going around killing bullies. Can't be much more to hide than that. Need any more convincing?
Honestly, I'm at a loss. I worked my ass off to get where you are.
And I'm still trying to untangle the mess you've made of it. You've got my student helpers by the throats. So I'm really backed into a corner here.
Dun, dun,
You mean
dun.
the graduates from Kurokawa Academy? Like Mamiya-san?
Very good, Sugiura-kun. So how about it? No reason for us to doubt each other's intentions, right? All the secrets are out in the open now.
Fine.
Dun, 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 dun.
Then I'm gonna light up.
You were just over at Komijul, weren't you? RK was looking for me there. The police even lent them a hand.
Yeah,
Well, now I'm even more confused. I give up. Who in the world could be after me? Who has influence over both RK and the police?
Care to venture a guess?
They'd be the uneducated guesses of a handyman. You got any bright ideas yourself, Master Detective?
I haven't confirmed it for sure yet, but I have a pretty good theory for you.
Oh?
Who? Me? What's up? It was public security.
The Public Security Division. That's what a detective from Kanagawa PD said. According to them, you're the prime suspect in Sawa-sensei's murder. That's why Kanagawa PD was told to lay off RK. Any trace of RK in the footage near Sawa-sensei's place is gone. Likely public security's work. And with that kind of backing, it's understandable why RK is so confident.
Yo, hold up again. Why is public security after Kuwana in the first place?
Weird Twitch culture. What? What's going on? I like pickles.
Public security is probably working for Reiko Kusumoto, Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health.
What?
Kuwana, you had your students kidnap Shinya Kawai, right? 5 years ago in Kamurocho? Kawai bullied Reiko Kusumoto's son, Mitsuru-kun. That painted a target on his back for you. But before you took Kawai out, you approached Reiko Kusumoto with your revenge offer, didn't you? Ahara told us that. Before taking revenge on a bully, you'd approach the family about it first. Did you make the same offer to Reiko Kusumoto?
What if I did?
She's the Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. She's pretty popular. She's even cleaning up
I
her
feel like I
predecessor's
missed
mess.
something.
If it were to surface
I'm
that
so
she agreed to a
confused.
revenge killing, they'd have yet another massive scandal on their hands. And if you get to go down in cuffs instead of a body bag, that detail may just come out. Before that can happen, Reiko Kusumoto
Are you
plans
referring
have
to
me
what
silenced
Saz was saying, or
and
he's
use public
there?
security to do it.
Exactly.
He's there to
Except
offer
public
moral
security
support, not
can't just
actually
go
help.
after you. So
Is
they
that
subcontracted RK
wait.
to do the dirty work.
I'm very confused.
That would explain
as to
why public
what's-
security is trying to cover for RK.
What we're talking about.
I see. Well, the logic starts off sounding
All I know is that I'm cold.
Something wrong with it?
No.
Unfortunately, yes. Something does stick out.
All I saw was me,
What's
and then weird Twitch.
I did, in fact,
Oh,
approach
that's probably why I don't get
Kusumoto-san
it.
5 years ago about taking revenge on Shinya Kawai. And just as you said, I used Mama
I'm like,
Yukon
I'm
and
so
the
lost.
others to
What are we
kidnap
talking
Kawai.
about?
And?
From that point on, Kusumoto-san
I wanna
knew
finish
I was
this
directing
chapter,
Mama-kun and the others.
But I have to keep an eye out
She'd
for
seen their
a dude
faces,
to come fix
knew
my
their
feet.
identities, everything. So, if Kusumoto-san wanted to go after me, Mama-kun and the others would be first on the list. But the fact is, public security hasn't laid a finger on them, even now. Which means, Kusumoto-san isn't the one giving them orders.
Sure, that makes some sense.
Hey, so sorry if this is off topic, but what was Kusumoto-san doing when Shinya Kawai was killed 5 years back?
She was standing right there with me. Afterwards, she took 3 days of PTO, and that was a first for her.
Why?
Shinya Kawai died at the hands of Kusumoto-san. She drove the knife into his chest personally. She took it slow, making sure he suffered the whole time. Just like Akihiro Ehara, she avenged her son with her own 2 hands.
Dun dun dun.
I admire her.
She killed Kawai herself?
Afterward, she told me she'd never wash the smell of his blood off her hands.
Damn, man.
I was the only one who knew that, by the way. The others have no idea. On that day 5 years ago, I sent them straight home after they brought me Kawai. And I was the only
Wrap it
one
up.
with Kusumoto-san when she killed him.
This sounds way too crazy to be real.
Even so, the fact is, Kusumoto-san hasn't betrayed me. Besides, I doubt the Vice Minister is powerful enough to order public
That's
security
true.
around.
Then who is giving them their orders?
Well, I'd say your theory's on the right track. I'm sure public security contracted RK. It lines up with what's happened so far. I imagine they're so persistent because they know I can be used against Kusumoto-san.
Either way, whoever's pulling the strings is someone who'll benefit from your capture. So if it isn't Reiko Kusumoto, maybe it's one of her enemies?
An enemy?
Looks like the burrito blankets.
Yeah.
But it's a cookie.
Like someone within the Ministry of Health.
But I'm really
Or
cold.
maybe even some kind of political rival. Nothing would be more valuable to them than dirt on Kusumoto, right? They're probably trying to take her down. Or they could threaten and manipulate her as they see fit. Is that why public security's been taking action? If they wanted to take her down, they could have had the police investigate her fair and square.
Right. Kusumoto-san can walk away from the Ministry of Health.
No, I'm not
anytime
sick.
she
It's
wants.
just cold in my house
Plus,
because
she
my
has
heat
the
doesn't
public
work.
support, especially
I'm waiting
with the
for the
younger
person
crowds.
to come and fix it.
All just more reasons
But they're
for her
taking
to have
forever
enemies.
because they're not in town.
I read some article about how
apparently,
even
and
the
they're
Prime
butt
Minister
face.
has a hard time with her. Like, she'll get up in his face every time he signs an order. Dumbass loses so many arguments, he practically works for her now.
So the Prime Minister is trying to find some dirt on Reiko Kusumoto?
He's just an example. Weren't you listening when we said Kusumoto-san has lots of enemies in her position?
Hey, don't be a dick.
So whoever's behind this may have been looking for a weakness in Kusumoto-san for a while.
Yeah,
They must have got their
I'm
start
pretty
after
cold,
realizing
but
Ihara's case was really
I'm
about
hoping
getting
that it
revenge
also
on a
rains
bully.
so that we don't have to do.
That puts Ihara
Yeah.
and Reiko Kusumoto in the same
Well,
boat.
it's
being
my
that their
furnace.
only sons
There's
were
nothing
bullying
wrong with my
victims.
furnace. It's the
And if they discovered that Kawhi also vanished 5 years ago.
Wait, what's today? Today's Thursday. So on Tuesday night, my thermostat for the furnace
Regardless,
was saying
that
low
wouldn't account
battery.
for
So
the
I
rest of
changed the
incidents
battery,
where
right?
Bully ended up dead.
And then like
You'd know.
the screen
You're the one
on
going up and
the
down the whole
thermostat
country
just went
killing them
out.
off, aren't you?
And I can't do
7.
anything, unfortunately.
7?
Or I don't know what's going on.
Damn, man.
But someone's supposed to
wouldn't
come
take much
today
to
and
connect
take
the
a look
dots.
at it.
It leads straight to
So I haven't had heat for like
Reiko
2 days.
Kusumoto.
Which
Then
isn't
they'd know that
horrible
she
because
was
it's been
among the
okay, but
victims who
today
got
is
her
really
revenge.
cold.
Yeah.
And at night it gets
And then,
down to the
To Ihara's
like
case,
40s.
the link between him and Kusumoto is clear as day now if you know what you're looking for. That link.
And I don't have a heater.
Sawa-sensei. It took me a while, but I connected the two cases together myself. It was RK. She never should have even been on their radar.
And I worry
In
about
fact,
the animals because I don't
they
want them
traced your
cold.
name from her. Sawa-sensei knew.
So
She
we have a
suspected
huge
you were
blanket
involved
for
with the
it
Mikoshiba
on my
murder
couch.
One way or another, right?
How many C's are in the room?
You see your killing spree on these former bullies like you're doing the country a service. In your eyes, this is vengeance. Actually, no. You'd call it justice, wouldn't you?
I'm not.
Except-
How many C's are in?
Sawa-sensei wouldn't have died if it was.
Oh, degrees?
That was
I
never
don't
meant
even
it.
know.
She
It's
shouldn't have
probably about 60 degrees. I don't know how
You
much
don't
that
get to
is in
just brush her
Celsius.
off like that. Like an afterthought.
Maybe
You had to
60,
have known
maybe
you'd
even
go
less
down
than
with this
it.
eventually.
It's definitely warmer in
And
my
you're fine
house
if
than
all
it
your
is
old students
outside.
like Yui Mamiya go down with you. By then,
I was
why would
confused
you
what
look
you meant
back in
by
your trail of
C's.
blood? Why would you clean up all your carnage?
But this room, I keep the
It's not
window
your
open because
problem,
this is my
right?
computer room, so you know
You move
it's
forward
good
with
to have
one
it
purpose.
super cold.
Send as many bullies to
I
hell
just
as
need
you
to.
can.
I'm hoping that.
Beyond that, you don't give a shit what happens.
But I have shit going on today, so
Sawa-sensei died in tears.
I don't know.
You didn't see what I saw.
If he can't do it today, he has to come
The
tomorrow.
fear she must have felt was still frozen on her face.
Tomorrow's gonna be a weird day. Yeah, it's cold.
Ihara,
Outside right now, it's like in.
you're all murderers. And so far,
Yeah.
all of you have gotten away with it.
I kind
So
of
why did
remember how to
Yokozawa
like
end up having to pay the
convert the
price?
two, but I
Tell
can't math right now.
Will you even
It's
be
supposed to
able
get down to
look her
like
in the eye when you
49
die?
degrees tonight.
I doubt it. That's gonna
So,
follow me
I'm-
well into the afterlife.
Basically, we have a pillow fort or a blanket
So what
fort
now,
on my couch, and that's where I've been
March to
sleeping.
the cops and turn myself in.
I could sleep
You
in my
should.
bedroom and close
If you
the
don't
door
do exactly
to
that,
keep
no
like
one
the
will know why
warm
she had
air
to
in,
die,
but
and that'll be the end of her story. Everyone will keep on dancing around her death.
No, I'm gonna
She was
see if I
completely
can.
innocent.
I'm gonna ask my mom
Just
if
like
I
the
can
cops are
borrow a
doing.
heater.
Afraid I can't do that. If I turn myself in now, there's only one thing that happens. Public
No, I
security
don't.
takes me out.
Because it's not been an issue.
Reiko Kusumoto
Every
will
place
be
I live has a
compromised.
heating issue.
And that, I will
Or an
never
air
allow to
conditioner. Oh, it's
happen.
not really air conditioning.
Of all the people involved in this, she
Definitely
deserves to
heating
walk
issue.
free. Her revenge was justified.
You think so?
All she did was scrape off the scum of the earth that pushed her
I need
only
to get
son
thick
into an attempted
socks. That's what I really need to do.
She didn't
like
sit
the
around
like to
crying
wear
about
over
a
like
legal
my regular
miscarriage.
socks, so my
She took
feetsies are
justice
warm.
into her own
That's why I have
hands.
my blanket.
No one has any right to indict her for that.
But in general, in this
So
room,
don't go
it's quite cold.
Nobody
because
lays
I
a
just
finger
keep
on
it
her.
cold in here. Because I have the window open. But I close this door when I'm not in here.
Hey, skinny ginger kid.
Skinny ginger kid.
Looks like this is gonna turn into a little more than a chat.
Good thinking.
So is your plan to kill me too? Anyone
So
who
we'll see what
interferes with your
happens.
Justice. We all get added to your body count, don't we?
The punishment fits the crime. You're just blind.
If
If
worse
you
comes
can't
to
see
worse,
that,
I'll
then you
turn
can
on my
go to hell.
my oven and heat up like the kitchen.
Stay out of my way.
No, it's too cold. I don't want it to. I don't want anything to blow on me. My new computer comes tomorrow, supposedly. Ooh, squishy face. Oh.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Oh shit! What just happened? I'm not good at the timing stuff. Really not.
Bring it up.
Oh shit.
Come get some.
That's you fighting in real life? That's funny. Oh shit. He's almost down. Come on. There you go. So much fighting. They're just watching like.
How long has this been going now?
I lost track.
Call it?
Nah. They're gonna tire out eventually. Beating the shit out of each other is the way some people communicate.
I can see that.
Hey, to each their own, right? He looks tired.
There we go. Now let's stop him.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Haven't you had enough yet?
What? You think it's time to give it a rest?
Hell no. Stay out of our way.
You're not looking so hot.
I love that my vet just sent me an email saying that Halloween candies are no good for your dog. Like, no shit. You are
Got
dumb.
lucky I stopped when I did, you know. I had a move lined up with your name on it.
You're the one who got lucky as far as I'm concerned. I was about to kick your ass.
What a fucking mess, guys.
That's awesome. Wait, that's not Kato. I got really excited. He has the same silky shirt.
Hey, both of you, eat. Your food's getting cold.
One of our higher-ups cooked this himself. It'll look good if there's any left.
Not a problem. This stuff's great.
Delicious. Man, this is the good stuff.
So that means Reiko Kusamoto could be being targeted by public security.
Right. It's possible part of the police wants to catch me as leverage against Kusamoto-san on public security orders.
Jeebus.
But that's only if public security really is behind this. You're the one who said you got that info from a cop.
Well, someone up top's been putting pressure on the investigation. That much is clear. But no matter how you slice it, the fact that you're enemy number one while RK roams free is absurd.
New computer tomorrow.
Unfortunately, all I got out of that cop was that public security itself is who we're up against.
Sometime I'll get it tomorrow.
Public security is
Which
Japan's
means you guys
top
won't see it
intelligence
until,
agency.
I don't know,
If they're
Saturday?
after you, there's no escape.
Agreed.
And I guess now's a good time to make a suggestion.
Huh?
Tell me, who benefits the most from you two fighting?
Yeah, they're having like a
Public
little
security.
kid moment.
The more you
I don't
drag
wanna
each
look
other
at you.
down, the easier they'll be able to get the jump on you. By the time you notice, it's too late. They've got you. That's exactly what they'd want, right? But what if you two work together? You watch each other's backs and act before RK and public security do.
That's like when me and my
Might
brother
even be
fight.
able
We
to
don't want to
find
look
out
at each
who's
other.
pulling the strings.
We're like, whatever.
Yeah. For two enemies to join forces, there needs to be an even greater threat to fight.
Sure, I'm on board with that.
Fine.
Are they gonna
this
kiss
is
and
only
make up?
temporary.
Like, no.
Once we finish with public security,
so
I'm gonna
sorry.
make sure you answer for what you've done.
Okay. Then where do we start? Should we just storm public security at this point?
No. First, we need to confirm public security is really
I'm a
the enemy
weirdo.
we're
Just
after.
leave me.
Right. We'll
Don't
make
ask
our
too many
move after that.
questions.
We have the element of surprise. They have no idea we're working together.
Then we'll use it to our advantage and outsmart them.
Aw, look at the boys playing nice.
If public security's trying to find some leverage against Kusumoto-san, they'll likely be listening in on her. They're the experts in wiretapping and espionage, after all. We just need a quick confirmation.
How?
We'll just give her a call.
No, we still fight.
Right here?
Yes.
We still have
That
knockout,
way
drag
her
out
enemy
fights.
will
My
trace
brother
the
and I.
call and pinpoint our location.
Depends on how
And
pissed
public
off you are at
security
each
is the
other.
only one in Japan who can pull that off, so we'll know right away if it's them.
Good thinking.
Yeah. Wait, hold up! You saying if you call up Reiko Kusumoto, then the bad guys will start pouring in? Can we maybe not do that here?
Yeah.
Actually,
Sibling things
that might
are
just
weird.
work in our favor.
No, my brother and I
Bro,
still fight
why are
like
you talking
crazy.
Yagami-san, you sure about getting on bro terms without Kaito-san? Wouldn't that bum him out?
Whoa. This is amazing. What is this?
Good shit, huh? You've got good taste, bro. I knew you of all people would notice the difference.
Kuwana, when was the last time you spoke to Reiko Kusumoto?
5 years ago, on the night she killed Kawai. We arranged it, so we'd never contact each other after that.
So you have her number then?
If it hasn't changed.
What is it then? I have an idea.
What?
We're gonna set a trap to find out if we really are up against public security.
Dun,
They
dun,
trace the call
dun.
and they send people for us.
I'm
and we
hoping
know
this
for
is
sure
the end
it's
of the
them.
chapter so we can
That's
stop
why we're
playing.
gonna call Reiko Kusumoto using a
'Cause I
location
still
that
have
doesn't
to eat.
exist at all.
How's
And
that
call my
work?
mom.
We'll
and
use
see what we're
two
doing
phones that
tonight.
can't be traced back to us, and we'll relay your voice. Obviously, you won't be wherever we do this from. Best to do this someplace with no one around.
With the
Once
chopsticks.
we see who they send in, mission accomplished.
I'm pretty sure you
Wait,
could always ask for a
what's happening?
fork.
Don't worry, I got it.
Well, or you
You'll
get the
catch
spoon
up,
and you
Sugiura-kun.
like, you know,
First, we need
twist
to know
it.
our enemy.
I've done
I'll have
that
Tsukumo
before
prep us some
when I was
burner
learning how to
phones.
use chopsticks.
Which means
better.
a truce for the time being.
Because sometimes it hurts.
Only while you're here.
I used to have an issue
Gotta keep
like
things civil
holding
for my brother.
pencils because it would hurt my hand, like to
Zhao
put it
San's
in
cooking
my.
makes even the
like,
suckiest
I don't know how to
situations
explain,
not
but
suck.
I had the same problem with chopsticks, so I had to like do the muscle memory thing. If that makes any sense at all. Or I had to learn the.
Hey, so Tsukumo-kun's already got the phones ready.
But
They're
they're
burners
sauce.
that can't be
But the
traced back to
sauce,
us.
you're not supposed to like
Two of them,
eat the
right?
sauce. Sauce
like
is
you
just for
asked
like
for.
dipping, you know.
Nicely done, Yokohama 99. You work quick.
Oh. Well, I think we're actually just gonna end here for today.
Yep.
Oh, let's run away real quick because that sounds pretty good. Or we'll head to whatever it's called and save there. Oh. Why am I incapable of like running or doing anything in this game? It's weird. Wait, there's the chipmunk.
Ah, just the two I've been waiting for. Excellent work, by the way.
Hey, got those burner phones ready?
Of course I do. Who do you think I am?
I still don't fully get what's going on. Yagami-san, what are we gonna do with
One
these?
second. After this,
Okay,
I'll
break
save.
it down. First, we call Kawana on one phone. Let's say this one here. Then we use this other phone to call Reiko Kusumoto, using them that way. The phones won't be connected to each other, but their voices will be relayed so they can talk normally.
Oh, okay. And then?
If public security finds out Reiko Kusumoto's talking to Kawana, they'll trace the call without actually finding him. Then we can see exactly who they send without risk of being seen ourselves.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm getting it.
Surely you don't intend to do that here, do you? That would put a beacon on us for Kawana-san's enemies.
Yeah, we'll do it somewhere remote. We need a place where nobody would raise an eyebrow at an army of public security boys. And it's gotta have a good vantage point.
There's a building under construction not far from here. It's late, so no one should be around that
Huh?
might get involved
Headphone
unintentionally.
jack? What
Where
about
is
a...
it?
It's right near Serio High. There's a crane by the river, too. You'll know when you see it.
I mean, I like
Okay,
using my headphones
you two stay put.
more.
I
Because
should
then
be
I
able to
can
handle this
stream
alone.
longer.
You sure about that?
The earbuds that I have,
Let me at least
or
put out
the
a drone,
Bluetooth,
Yakamishi.
they don't
Even if it
last.
isn't
They only
much.
last about 3 hours.
I'll use it to capture the faces of Kawana-san's pursuers.
The new one is going to
That'd be good.
have an actual headphone jack that actually works. Okay. We are going to save here for today. Oh, we're at chapter 10. Because Saz was asking me. So we actually only have a few more chapters left. But anyways, my dudes, it is that time of day. Who is on right now? Probably go raid somebody. Oh, stop that. Yeah, it does. I mean, well, yeah, I know. Hold on. What's the DLC? It was just like extras that you could get. I don't know how to explain it. I hope this doesn't show things I'm not supposed to be showing you guys. Mainly, like boosters. Basically. Oh, wait. I didn't get that one? Oh, this is school stories. Items. The expansion pack. Why didn't I? That's weird. Wait. I'm gonna have to go back if it's what I... It's purchased. Whatever. That was weird. But, yeah, just more content. There's actually a season pass, so I think they're going to extend this. I don't know. Who is this person and why am I following them? Oh, well, I guess we'll go see who this person is. They seem nice. They're playing New World. 2 megabytes. Something like that. Anyways, my dudes, it is that time. I gotta go do some stuff. But, you know, I don't know who this is, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna read them. And no one else is playing anything of consequence, so we're just gonna end it here. Unless you guys have someone we can suggest. Or anyone that you guys suggest. Yeah, it's that time. Time for puppy snuggles and freezing. That's what needs to happen right now. But yeah. Alright, guys. I hope you all have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow with this, and on Saturday the computer will be here, and you hear that, right? The dogs. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna say fuck it. But anyways, guys, like I said, have a great rest of your day. I love your faces, and I'll see you tomorrow with more of this. Bye. The puppy's upset with me.